watching me speak. Together we're stronger, week after week. Thank you for subscribing, for riding on this ride with me. Through the wins and the losses, the highs and the misery. Your comments, your likes got me fueled, keeping strong. This Cowboy family's where I belong all along. Ooh, thank you for subscribing, you're the reason fair this side. From the draft nights hype to game day rants, breaking down the tape, giving fans a chance to speak their mind. Yeah, we build this crew. It ain't just my voice, it's all of you too. Notifications ringing every time we go live. It's more than just football, it's the way we survive. We bleed silver and blue through the struggle and fight. You hit that subscribe, now we're flying so thank you for subscribing, for riding on this ride with me. Through the wins and the losses, the highs and the misery. Your comments, your likes, got me fueled, keeping strong. This Cowboy cell is where I belong all along. Oh, thank you for subscribing, you're the reason for
Well. Good evening, everybody. Game time, Brian here on a Monday Night Football. We got a good game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Washington Commanders. Loyal's wearing the red hoodie. Ohio State, just to calm everybody down. He has not turned into Momo 2.0. No, he's Ohio State Buckeyes 100% through and through. What's up, Twiz? How are you, brother? Hallie Pierce, Logan Motorsports, Elena Walker. We are loaded with Eagle people. Congratulations on the win. William Tilton, what's going on, brother? Who else we got in here? CZ, Jimbo, what's going on? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. What's up, brother? How are you? I think that's it. William Tilton, CZ. Yeah. I think that's it. If I didn't get you, just spam it again. What's going on, Loyal? How are you, man?
Just enjoying this Meltdown Monday.
Yeah, again, you guys.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I mean,
again,
I didn't have high expectations this year. Anyways, I just want to try to get through this year best way we can and look forward to the draft.
Yeah, I'm not where you're at only because there's too much football left, and they're only a half game behind where I thought they would be. Again, where I thought they messed up was, I thought they were starting out 1-3. So, and I have them finishing with 9 wins. I thought they were starting out 1-3. They didn't start out 1-3, to their credit, I had them losing to Green Bay, but they tied a Green Bay. But the problem was I had them beating both Carolina and the Jets, and they went and lost a field goal game in Carolina. And now everything else is pretty much on point. Even though I wanted to change the narrative and have them win in Denver, they just aren't as good as Denver. And we could talk about it. I know Drew had texted me a couple times today. I guess he took exception to something.
Doing a wellness check on you or something?
Well, I think he took exception a little bit to something I said this morning regarding. This is only channel members, so I assume this is Momo. Yeah. Well, hopefully that's a shirt he has on. That's Momo. He had texted me. Basically, I guess he took exception to. I said Dak. I thought Dak outplayed Jalen week 1. It was close. I didn't even say it to disparage Jalen. It was just you can't blame this season on Dak Prescott. Now, yesterday he did not play great, but do we think it was? I understand the narrative, everybody. I do, and I think this show has been pretty critical of him. I know Laura's been critical.
One person, and when your offensive line isn't doing their job, those are the type of things that happen. I mean, he was trying to force the ball into the receiver's hand, and it backfired.
My thing is this: if we're either going to use stats, right, or we're not going to use stats. I understand. Believe me, guys, I get it. Dak, Dalen beats good teams. Okay, that's a fact. Okay, we could make fun of some of his stats, but he doesn't lose uh, as much against. He beats good teams. I'm not saying he does, but when you're comparing quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts beats good football teams. Dak, it's not like he never beats good football teams, but if you
Jalen
look
Hurts has a loaded supporting cast to go with
well,
him.
I think our offense is more loaded. We're the ones that are number one in the league. It's on
Well, I mean,
defense.
as far as
Yeah.
I'm talking about, as far as offensive line,
Well, I
you
think
got
our
you
offensive
got a better
line
offensive line than us.
not this year. Our
You got better.
loyal.
We have to
Also,
face it. Both our lines need work.
Well,
Our offense has been a lot better than it has been in years, but it still needs a little bit of tweaking there. But our defense needs a total overhaul.
right.
can I say something?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. How's a
What's
lovely
up,
Cowboy
Clemente? What's up, Arturo?
all of you lovely Cowboy fans. I love
What's up,
all you.
Oscar? What's
You,
up?
Mama,
Shut
I want to
up.
say this one thing. You're
What do we do?
talking like my kids when they want something. What is it you want, darling?
I don't want anything. But here's the thing about what's going on with Dak and what happens with Dak. Dak, when it comes to teams he needs to beat to prove that he's them,
I
like
agree.
that, he comes off short. This is a team was number one defense. Everybody, I heard Wade talk about. I think I feel blowout. He was never going to blow out this team with that type with that defense.
You didn't hear blowout here. Wade
No,
was
no. And
Wade
the
was
sad part
talking
about
about his back end after Golden Corral. That's what he was talking about.
No.
That's the only blowout he was talking
it,
about.
and here's the sad part about that game. Satan went out early. He didn't play hardly in that game.
Gotcha. I know. That's why I
And
said.
so those two ends that they have create pressure. And I won't say something, and I know there's a lot of people not going to like it. This is
Bobby,
what
what's
I
up,
believe.
brother?
This is my opinion only. I believe that no player wants to come to the Cowboys defensively, and nobody wants to come to. Here's the reason why: because what they did to Micah, because they see that could be them in the future.
Well,
Because what Jerry
Article-
did was got in his feelings and did what he did. And I'm just saying, that's only
a
in
lot
my
of the guys they're
opinion.
looking at though is already got the big deal. I mean,
It's
if
a
you're
little bit of
talking-
everything, Momo.
Yeah.
I mean, I was reading an article. They were interviewing Micah Parsons, and Micah Parsons pretty much said the same thing I said. He feels like, they're making a long story short, they're treating, Diggs like a slave, like a runaway slave. I mean, you start with preseason. Number one, you start with Jerry Jones calling him out, not by name, but he called him out and said, I don't like when players don't come. And he was legitimately hurt. So you got to think what's going through his mind. It's like, I'm hurt and you're trying to rush me back. And then you get rid of his best friend. And then you give me a crappy defensive coordinator. You let all those things add up, and there you go.
I don't think Eberflus is as bad as people say. I
It's
believe Eberflus.
Horrible.
Oh no! Here's the thing. I think Eberflus was counting on Parsons, and he made his defense.
Why didn't he
accordingly
speak up?
to-
Why didn't he speak up about anything?
No, who's going to speak up over Jerry?
I would if I was a coach.
No,
I probably
you wouldn't
wouldn't.
be there very long.
Well, that's why Jimmy Johnson, him and parted ways because Jimmy Johnson spoke up.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general, I believe that was the kick. Eberflus had Wilson. I don't think I heard somebody on Mark's not the girl on Tierra talking about bringing certain players. This player can play well. It's like he put him in safety. You cannot put a player who's a cornerback who never played safety a day in his life to put him in place free safety. That's just crazy. People need to learn the game. You can't. Am I wrong, Game Time? Can you put a cornerback and all of a sudden he becomes a free safety?
No, you can't. The only time you could do that is if I said this a couple months ago. I think Diggs could do it if he was healthy because of his ball.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, no. In all sincerity, no. Again, and I agree with Bruce Banner. Yeah, he's usually critical, but whatever, that's fine. I actually agree with him. I don't want to hear excuses, Momo. No,
Okay.
as far as my team, I don't want excuses. Figure it the F out. I mean, you guys are without Jaden Daniels, all right? I mean, so we got to, like, take your ball and go home? No, you got to go win a football game.
Oh, Eberflus, he's not that guy. He's not that guy. He's not doing enough to get the defense motivated.
Well,
I mean, the morale's down. There's these guys are still shitting
Bring
over.
it up to the head coach though.
They're still.
Well,
mad
here's
about-
the deal. Yeah, I'm not going to absolve the head coach, but and we talked about it, when you have a team, right, who says you hire your whole staff except the defensive coordinator, that's going to be on us. The one hire on the football team that's a shit show is the one that the general manager / owner who's not worried for his job. Right? I think that's the issue. And it's always going to be the issue. Now, you heard Stephen Jones, Momo, earlier in the week say, me and Will McClay like, Jerry's not on the phone, like, talking trade. Like, Jerry's not doing all the scouting of players. Stephen and Will do all that.
Right.
And they will, like, supposedly they're working on something. Whether we think they should or not, it doesn't matter. They're going to do what they're going to do. Supposedly they're working on something right now for an interior lineman. I'm just telling you. So get ready in the next couple
That
of
ain't
days.
gonna be nothing that we expect. It'll be.
I think it will be, but it doesn't matter. I mean,
It won't.
Okay,
Be,
now, here's
but
the
that's
thing.
not the point. What I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say is they will then say, okay, Jerry, we have agreed to the compensation. Jerry said it himself on his radio show. Then he'll say, okay, fine. This is the ramifications on the cap. This is the assets. This is the player. This is what we think. Jerry will make the final decision, but Jerry's not putting all that together. And then Jerry will say, okay, let's do the deal. Again, I don't. Anyway, go ahead, Loyal. I don't
And my
believe
thing-
that.
my thing is that if you're not going to get us a player like Crosby, then why even bother? If you're just going to go out and get another washed up scrub for 1 year, what's the point of wasting a draft pick at this point? I mean, if you're not going to get somebody that you're going to say, okay, we want this guy to be here for the next 5 years or so, then why bother? That's my thing. I don't even want to waste my time with nobody that's going to be.
So would
I'd
you
rather-
be
I'd rather
okay?
just wait for draft.
Not to
What?
cut you off. Would you be okay? They got the guy from Cleveland.
Ooh,
They're
Miles
not getting
Garrett.
him. They're not
They're not
getting
gonna
him.
get.
He's
No, if
What about
the
Simmons?
3 first-round picks, they gonna take that deal.
For
Brian,
my,
is it Simmons one?
Miles Garrett, Max Crosby, somebody like that, I would say yes. But somebody like, who was it? The guy from the Bengals? No, I'm not going to
Or
give up
trade is
my
here.
future for a guy that they're going to sign to a 1-year deal. I want somebody in here that's going to make an impact. Now, not this year, but somebody that you could say in the future and say, okay, that was on our checklist of players that we need.
Is
I
Simmons
think
one of
Miles
the
Garrett would
pieces?
make a difference to your defense.
I don't think so. I mean, Simmons.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. What's up, Bernard? How are you, brother? Congrats to your birds.
What's going on, Brian?
Hi, Vinny.
How are you, Vinny?
Hi, Haley.
So what
Hi,
are you,
everybody.
Loyal? So what are you saying, brother? You don't think what?
I'm just saying, if you're going to get somebody who's really good that you could say that you're going to keep for a
Well,
while.
I'm hearing exactly.
1-year deals.
I'm
and then
hearing
we're-
exactly who you just said.
Max Crosby.
No. Well, they
Simmons.
reached out. Yeah, Jeffrey Simmons.
I like Simmons. I'm talking about like Henderson, somebody like that. No, I'm not going to.
No. Yeah, Hendrick. Yeah. Again,
Sure.
I'm hearing, and again, I made a video on Quinnen Williams only because I just connected the dots. But after yesterday, I was telling Wade I finally got a chance to call Wade. I was talking to Wade, and Max Crosby would be great, but just everybody in the chat, do me a favor. I mean, the top 5 highest paid edge rushers, what have they won? Myles Garrett. Has he won anything, Loyal?
No.
Micah Parsons, who's the number 1 highest, has he won anything?
No.
Okay, T.J. Watt's never won anything. I mean, he's never won a Super Bowl. Again, he has no more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. You know what I mean? So, just do the math. You don't win a Super Bowl with paying your edge rusher an absorbent amount of money. The Eagles won it last year, not because of the edge rushers. They won it because of their studs on the interior, on the offensive line and the defensive line. You know.
But here's my point, gang.
So
we're
just go get
already-
yourself a big D tackle is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah,
This
put that
offseason-
pressure up the middle. Exactly.
We're behind already because George Pickens is balling out, and guess what?
Thanks, Linda.
On a
I
one-year
appreciate
deal.
that.
We got them on a 1-year deal, and they're going to mess around and do the same crap they always do. They'll wait.
I'm fine
know?
doing nothing, Loyal, but here's my thing when, and again, I'm going to go to Drew, which I hate saying he's right sometimes, but, and sometimes his angles of getting to it, he likes to cut deep necessarily, but, I don't trust us or Wade as well. I don't trust us to draft a defensive lineman. We all agree that's the issue, right? We need
Yeah,
a
we've had
safety.
four.
I mean, listen, you can't. I mean, okay, if you tell me we can go get a safety, we got to start flipping players, Loyal. You got to use an asset, move them to go get yourself a starting safety right now. I understand you can use draft picks, but there are, guys.
We did that with Kenny Clark. We traded Mike. We got rid of Mike.
Well, I
for
don't.
2 firsts
That's not
Kenny
Kenny's fault that he's got again.
Clark. Not terrible. Not terrible. How much longer
Again,
do
like
we-
we've had a couple of games where we were good, but it's always against the weaker teams. Like, that's where the issue arises. So the only way I want to do a move is if we are going to keep the guy for multiple years. If not, why are you bothering?
Exactly.
That's
what
all I'm saying. That's why I said a
mean,
Quinnen
the-
Williams or a
That's
Jeffrey
exactly what-
Simmons, that would be good.
That's
Here's a question, Lord, and all Cowboy fans in the chat. Was y'all? I'm
Agreed,
just
Bruce.
going.
They love their players too much.
I'll ask you. Was y'all upset when Kenny Pickens did not upset? Did that bother you that he celebrated our first down when he down by 20?
No. I could care less. You got it. These guys are young. I understand what you're saying, Momo. This isn't the olden days. They have to play for
I'm just
something.
concerned because he's going to be a high
George
commodity.
Pickens isn't going anywhere.
He was
mean,
probably trying to
Teams like New
help the
England-
team with the morale when he was
Momo.
doing that. When I got to thinking about it,
Momo, these guys are young.
Uh-huh.
We forget
But
how
there's
young
an
they are. Look at
advocate.
that.
This-
Look at that. There you go, Momo. Up to the 43-yard line. Nice return.
But they need to get their
Luke
checkbook out.
McCaffrey. Nice.
They need to start now instead of wait.
Let me get the scoreboard up.
Here's the thing. I don't know if Washington's going to win or lose. But here's what I will say. I think they're going to be competitive tonight.
I think so, too. How's that? I think so, too.
Now, everybody just got gloom and gloom for us. We're going to lose.
Well,
Okay, fine. But everybody thinks
I
we're
like
going to
it
lose to
that way.
Seattle. Oh, okay. Everybody thinks we're going to lose to Denver. Okay. You realize the same teams that everybody wants that impact player. Washington want one. Dallas want one. Philadelphia's still looking. And
We need multiple players, Momo. Here's what we need. We need our superstars and role players. Those 2 things. We don't need superstars and scrubs. Got to have both in order to make it work. And a good coaching staff. Those 3 things. Keep the owner out of the equation because he ain't going to change for shit. But he can make the decision. But those 3 things right there is what we need.
Sorry, I'm getting the scoreboard together.
Oh no problem.
It's okay. I'm gonna play behind y'all anyway.
Yeah, I'm behind too. I'm way behind. But you know, I'm not. I'm not surprised. I mean, I thought we could win that game by 3 points, but I was wrong. I never said that I'm Nostradamus or anything.
That's it.
Well, I did say. Well, I did make a. Did say if they didn't get something tweaked on the defense,
Y'all got an
do something, we
interception
were going to
beginning
get
of the
eaten
game.
alive.
Yeah, Momo, we came out those key points. I think that we got that interception. We didn't score a touchdown. I think that did something mentally to our team because they never recovered after.
And they couldn't do their running game. If they had the
They
running
got off
game,
to a hot start. If you get off to a hot
You
start,
know they number one against the rush.
but they didn't get off to a hot start. They didn't take advantage of the interception. They just got penalties, and that was another thing that killed us. Those damn penalties. Oh my god.
But here's the thing: Denver is number one against the rush. Y'all wasn't
Yeah, but they
running on
didn't-
that team.
Momo, they didn't take advantage of Sertan being hurt.
Nope.
But they got good corners. Because guess what? I thought George Pickens got frustrated early on in the game. He got frustrated.
That's because of coaching. I mean, the coaching didn't do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, again,
Well, with Matt Eberflus, he.
They ain't blaming
Yeah,
on
I think
him. I can't blame on
I'm
him.
not really blaming it on Eberflus. I think it's a combination of picking the right plays for with what players you have.
The coach
Third down.
I think it's a problem.
The coach has the authority to override anything. He's not doing that. He said, "Hey man, we're not playing zone tonight. We're not playing zone tonight." He can say that to him. He's not doing that.
Because Momo, Jerry Jones signed.
Why would you want to be a head coach then of a Dallas Cowboy team if you ain't got no authority for nothing?
I'm with you. I hear you. But
Yeah, but I think the DC is the only coach that Schottenheimer didn't get to pick,
right.
and I would
That's what I
love to
said.
know.
Yep.
And I would love to know who he
Jerry
would have
Jones
chosen
turned
if he
on.
had that chance.
Again, if you look at the schedule, they're only a half game back to where I predicted them. I don't know what everybody was expecting. I mean, nine wins, maybe 10, maybe 8, somewhere in that area.
Game time.
Yeah.
This is what happened with me when they beat down Washington football team. There was so many the fan base went ballistic.
You were before that game, Momo. You were ripping everybody in ass.
Of course I was.
You was calling girls ugly. You was calling everybody ugly. So
yeah, I did. No, but
ripping.
what I'm saying that after the game, they was talking. No, they could get on me, jump down my throat. I'm fine. I could take it. But what was happening?
That's how
they
it
was
happens.
Jumping on. They was going after me. They was saying, "Hey, the Cowboys in the playoffs. We gonna win the division because y'all won that one game."
No, nobody here, but I don't know. I guess that's what happens, man.
You got on
you got delusional fans
last night, and the young
Mark
ladies,
was
they
saying that.
No, I know. I
I
wasn't
gotta go
even.
give him a well
Super
check.
Bowl and playoffs were not in my repertoire.
I
This
gotta give Mark a
year.
well check if he's
no,
talking that way.
not Mark per se, but the people last night they
again,
was.
You know
they
how
think-
it don't take much, Momo. We talked about it. If Dallas wins Dallas hasn't won 2 games in a row yet this year. They haven't lost 2 games in a row yet either, but they haven't won 2. So that's oh my God.
Oh, hold on. We haven't got it yet.
What is he doing?
Momo.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
Momo.
And if we're down 3-0, they're like, "Oh,
Watch
Dallas
this
is done."
play. Did I wake you up?
You know, that's just how
Dana?
some of these fans don't know
Sorry.
football.
Okay, let's see what happens here, Loyal.
That's on oh my God, hit him right in the hands. What a lucky break, Momo.
Oh, man.
Did you see it, Momo?
I didn't see it. I'm not watching it.
Oh, you're not?
No, what happened?
They got picked.
Well, no, Debo. It was a screen to Debo, hit him right in the
Yeah,
helmet.
but I mean, it not
Hit
picked, but it got
it went
fumbled
through
and
his
picked up.
hands into the helmet, and then it went up in the air, and the defender caught it.
Yeah.
So you
back
guys
to
were
my
inside the
point.
20-yard line. But see, go Birds, a
Yeah,
go.
he
That's
shoulda
not
had that
on the
ball.
Yeah, let me
quarterback.
go and get off.
All right, brother. I'll
Watch this
talk to you.
game.
All right, man.
Okay,
I'll talk
Mama.
to you. See you.
See
Yeah,
you later,
that's
hon.
not on. That's all I was trying to tell Drew. I said, as a Cowboy fan going into that first game, I thought Dak played well. We all forget that CD Lamb couldn't catch the football. He had 4 drops, 2 of which was, would have been a guaranteed touchdown, walk in. The other one, it would have been a long gainer. You can't blame Dak. I don't think Dak played bad week 1.
But
No, Dak was really
But,
good. I
I
thought
didn't get a
week
chance
one.
to ask
Sometimes-
Momo. We blew their doors off, right, without their receivers. But
Yeah.
and we're always being told that we don't beat good teams. That means
But I'll say this,
Washington's not a good team.
sometimes game time, I think Dak gets tunnel vision.
He does, absolutely does.
I mean, he forgets that he has Pickens on one side and he goes straight for Lamb.
yeah. Well,
And that's what
me and Phil got into it last night a little bit because
that was the problem with Tony Romo. Tony Romo, the thing that gave him away was when he threw the ball, his eyes gave it away. That's why he had turnovers when he did. He was a good player, but I mean, if you put a visor on him, maybe that would have been a little bit different. But you could see his eyes. You see his eyes are going straight for CD Lamb. I mean, he's got a
Linda says
you got other weapons.
Linda says Debo had
I know
some of that.
I know that's your favorite guy, but that's like Romo. Romo Witt was Romo's security
Oh
blanket.
yeah.
You know,
Linda says Debo had some of that pork fat residue on his hands, residual. Yeah, that or he,
Linda, you're so funny.
either that or the bong resin, either one. At the end of the day, what's up, Steve? How are you, brother? Dak may be on the spectrum. I have well, I don't need to get personal, but yeah, it's not say stuff like that. Listen, this channel's very critical. Me and Phil got into it a little bit, not too bad, but yeah, he's like, "Well, you're gonna tell me about quarterback," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." You played the game at a high level. All I'm saying was, you have Pickens lined up, single coverage, down inside the red zone against some nobody. And you got CD getting, it wasn't a double team. It was a zone down near the goal line where the window was friggin' tight. Why not just throw it up to Pickens?
And I get it. It's a fast-paced game. I mean, it's a lot faster than what we look at on TV. So you got to be able to think fast.
It is fast.
Those guys, those are professional athletes, and they're going full speed. So I get it.
Yeah, I agree, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar says Shoddy didn't take advantage of Sertan being out.
At the same time, that's what you practice for.
Yeah,
You
I
practice.
agree with
It's
that,
like
Oscar.
rehearsal. You're auditioning for a movie or a play or whatever. You have rehearsal, so that way when it comes time for the play, you're ready to go.
Yeah,
So that's all I'm saying.
I hear you, man.
You got to have a plan B real quick. If if CD is occupied, you got picked. If they're both occupied, you got to play plan C. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, he's gonna get hurt. Oof.
Hey, fellas, how y'all doing?
Well, what's up,
What's
brother?
up?
How did your
Hi,
doctor's
Randy.
appointment go?
It didn't
How you
go
doing,
good.
Randy?
Hey,
Oh, no.
hey, Benny. I'm on no fly for a month.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Randy, I'm
That's
so sorry.
I wanted to go.
Sorry to
I'm
hear
sorry, guys. I got to do
Nah,
what the doctor
it's
tells
It's
me.
more important to get you getting better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of down today.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Yeah. But it's all right. Watching that game yesterday really got me excited about the off season again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Well,
and me
the
both,
the
Randy.
off season, the draft's gonna be loaded with a lot of defensive players. So
Well,
You don't
right
need-
now is
you
when
need
I would
more.
love to go get Jeffrey Simmons. Right now, go get him. Give a 1-up. Give Green Bay's 1 because it's going to be a high 2 is what it's really going to be. And that way, we've got him for 3 years. It stabilizes your defensive line, and then you can work on going and getting 4 or 5 other good players on defense.
Randy, would you give this year's one or next year's one?
Well, if they'll take next year's 1 from Green Bay, I'd give them next year, but I don't think they're going to take
No, they
next year's
wouldn't do
1.
that.
But Manster, that's what I was talking at game time about earlier. I was like, if we're going to go out, get a player, get somebody like a Jeffrey Simmons or a Max Crosby or something like that. But if you're going to get somebody like
Yeah.
Kendrick, something like that, don't even waste your time. Just keep your
Don't waste my time on going and
mean,
getting a Demario Davis.
the game's credit.
Demario Davis,
we're horrible at drafting, defensive players.
Yeah.
defensive line. We
Defensive
can't.
line. Yeah.
Yes, defensive line. We're good at drafting offensive line, but as far as defensive line, we can't do anything on defensive line for some reason.
Nope. I mean, Gallimore, he was a failure. Mozzie, he's a failure.
Mozzie's an epic failure. Well, I wanted to go
Yeah, he
over
is.
something. I wanted to go over something with you guys. Since you brought up hold up here. Since you brought up drafting, okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me see here.
Just to kind of throw this out there while you're looking, I want Arvell Reese from Ohio State, the linebacker.
Yes.
If we have to draft him high, draft him high.
I agree.
Let me read this
That
off.
dude is a monster.
Him
Let
and
me read
Overshown,
this off.
they could be a force
Yeah,
to
he's
be reckoned
definitely a
with.
tackling machine.
Yes. Put him beside Overshown, and you got he can even rush from the edge too. By the way,
They're not like those failure Michigan players that suck
No.
in pros, like your
What are you
Linda,
trying to say there?
Taco Charltons that just don't do nothing in the NFL.
wide open
Mhm.
for the Chiefs down near the 20-yard line. Linda Conyers with Super Chat. I think it would be a waste for Dallas to trade now. I would wait till going into draft and get more for my money and get new talent to develop. Linda Conyers, not a horrible thing. Again, I would not trade 2 number ones, Linda. Absolutely not. I
No,
would definitely.
no.
I would consider doing one for. I'm only interested in a D tackle. I am not interested
Me too.
in an edge rusher because I already laid out. Linda, just do your homework and get back to me. Who's a high paying edge rusher who's won anything? Micah,
Mhm.
no. Myles Garrett, no. The quarterbacks these days are too good at this level. They will see the edge rusher 9 out of 10 times. Even yesterday, when our both tackles were getting cooked, Dak was able to get the
Yeah.
ball out. He took a lot of hits, but it's the interior pressure is where all the problems come from. All the problems. So just go get yourself another one and that's a blind spot for us, Linda. So, if you're only giving up one, that still leaves you with 3 number 1 picks over the next 2 years. That's fine. But let me read off the 2023 draft real quick, Loyal Cowboy and company. Mozzie Smith at number 26. I get it. It's at the end of the round, but I think it's safe to say that's a bust, correct?
Yes.
Round
Yes.
number 2, Luke Schoonmaker.
Bust.
Round number 3, DeMarvion Overshown.
Find.
Yeah, I like him.
Yes, great
But
pick.
he's been hurt. But I like him for a 3rd round. Round 4, Valami Fahoko, no longer on the team.
Bust.
Round 5, Asim Richards, no longer on the team.
Bust.
Round round number 6. Or no, it's 5 because we had another 5. Eric Scott Jr. No longer on the
Bust.
team.
Bust.
Round number 6, Deuce Vaughn.
Bust.
Round number 7 was just released. I don't know if we got him back. Jalen Brooks.
Bust.
So right now, out of the 2023 draft, DeMarvion Overshown and Luke Schoonmaker are the only 2 that are doing kind of anything. Everybody else is an absolute bust. Absolute. So that's not good, guys. So that's why,
No.
don't tell me that a draft and develop, because we're not hitting at the click. Now, that was a bad draft. I could pull up other drafts where we hit a lot, but that's not the point. The point is that's what could happen, people. We're going to get the Green Bay pick. As it sits now, it's what, 29 or 30? So who are you going to get with the 30th pick? You might as well trade it and get yourself a Jeffrey Simmons if you could even get that. You may not. You may have to give up one.
He's a top 3. He's a top 3 defensive lineman, Brian, in football.
Then you're
Top
going to have
3
to add something to
All-Pro.
that. I'm not giving 2 ones. So for
No,
him, I'm not
no.
doing that. So if it's
Maybe
a
a
1
1
and
and
a
a
2
4.
next year, or a 1 and a 4, I would, whatever, do it. But we have an issue. Something's not, that's alarming. That's all. Lattimore interception. Yes, I missed
Other
it.
Buckeye.
But I heard
Well,
you
I know.
couldn't win with great receivers. Talent is talent.
Michigan players can't do that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I'm seeing what Drew's in the chat. Said Michigan players don't do that.
Who
So I'm talking to Drew, 'cause Drew's a Michigan fan, so
is he?
Yeah.
I just told him Michigan fans don't do that.
I didn't know Drew was a Michigan fan.
We're cursed when it comes to drafting Michigan players.
Oh my god.
We're cursed.
He's going to cost a
Scoot
one
Baker.
cost, definitely, says Jim. But we'll see. Oscar, it's all good. Listen, at the end of the day, we'll see. I don't mind.
Hey, we do have 10 picks, by the way. So if it costs us a 1 and a 4, it costs us a 1 and a 4.
we have
but
10 picks this year. Are you positive on that?
Yes, I'm positive.
All right.
I counted them last night. We're only missing the 3rd round pick for Pickens.
What's up, Ken Armstrong? How you doing? How many sacks? D'Angelo Cranston, Eagles 2023 draft. Yeah, it was very good, D'Angelo. That's what I mean. That's the difference. Jalen Carter. Well, listen, Jalen Carter.
The difference in a winning team in the going into the playoffs and a team that doesn't make the playoffs. That's the difference there.
I'm
what
just
you
saying,
said.
and I think a lot of the problem is, I think a lot of the issue is we let our coaches have too much say. Our defensive coordinators.
I agree.
Like last year.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, like
He picked the guy.
like Azaraco. He wanted him in the first round, Loyal. He wanted him in the first round. That's crazy. I'm not saying he's a bust. I just mean, it's just.
He's just too small. He's too small.
Well, he's got to bulk up some.
He's just too small.
Hey, Randy, don't we have comp picks coming too? That'll add to
Right.
that 10 picks.
Or does that include the comp picks?
I think that includes the comp picks because we got like 3 number 5 picks. I think that includes the comp picks.
All right, got you. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. But hell, the way we're drafting right now, we're going to have a number 1 high or middle ways, and then Green Bay's, and then another number 2 that's pretty high. So
Yeah, as it sits right now, we're sitting with the 15th pick, and it will get better. I think we win on Monday. We go into the bye. I think we win in Las Vegas. And then we'll lose a couple, but 8, 9, 10. I think 8 or 9 at this point. I don't know. The 10's reachable. It is, but it's got to go a certain way. 15 is right now is where Dallas is sitting. So we're looking at 15, 47. These are our own picks. This is not counting Green Bay's.
Do you think they're going to use some of those? What did you say? We had
We don't have
5 picks?
Oh,
5?
Yeah, Randy,
five
we don't
number-
have a 3rd or a 4th, it's saying.
no, we have a number 4. Let me look. I can look it up, but I know we do have a 4th, a 114
Oh, yeah,
or
we do.
115, something like that.
Yes. I'm looking at it. Sorry, I was looking at it wrong. Here, let me share my screen with everybody. Let me get this.
Yeah, the only
browser
pick
off
that
of
we
here.
don't have, I think, is a 6th round pick because we traded pick swaps to get Milton, the quarterback.
Yeah, right now we're looking at 15 and 31. So Green Bay is actually at 31 right now. So 15 and 31. 47, 115, 155, 176, 179. So 3/5, and then 2/7. So we don't have a 6 either.
Yeah, right.
So
We'll use that for Milton.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the comp picks yet. Maybe it is. It's possible. I don't know.
I think it is.
Is
I
it?
think
Okay.
because you normally start out with 8. Normally you start out with 7 picks. We don't have a number 3.
Yeah,
so
but we traded and got somebody 7th. So stay ahead of the 2026 draft order, updated weekly, mark your calendars. Yeah, Mark already reached out to me about going to the draft. I'm like, you're gonna have to rent a Airbnb.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to find anything. He already reached
Yeah,
out to me.
the
So
stuff
that's
that you
what we're
find
looking
is
at.
going to be outrageous.
That's a 2-hour drive for me.
Yeah. Lacrosky Merritt runs pretty hard. Sets up a 3rd and short. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So I wouldn't mind giving up, but it's gonna be more. I think you might have to give up players. What's up, Clemente? We signed George Pickens. That'd be the best 3rd rounder. And yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere.
He's not, because we can franchise
The
him.
franchise tag is about $28 million.
Yeah, that's going to be cheaper than you would if you paid him.
So, I think you're going to pay him around 32
I do
annually.
too.
Nothing more than that. And if he wants more than that, then, he won't be here again.
I do have a question for you guys. Did y'all notice that CD Lamb started acting like he does when he doesn't get the ball or something
No,
yesterday?
I didn't notice that.
I thought I saw him just kind of
It's
out of the
possible. I
game,
didn't
his
notice
head out
it,
of the
though.
Oh,
game.
you mean when he was sitting on the bench looking frustrated?
Yeah, and he was.
What does he look like?
Yeah.
He's pouting.
Yes.
Well, he again.
I don't know if it's that, if it's
He just
that
wants
about the
to
ball, or
win.
he's just
I wouldn't
Maybe,
Yeah,
be
maybe he was
frustrated.
just
disappointed
upset
that he
about the way
wasn't
the
winning.
game
I
was
mean,
going
He's on a team that it's the same shit, a different day.
every year.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
there's always
You're
an
right.
excuse. I'm tired. Listen, I'm not blaming Shoddy for everything. First down, Washington, nice play. 4th and 6, they went for it. Wow, Zach Ertz. I'm not blaming Shoddy. It's his first year. I think he's doing a fine job. But
I do too. Well, you
It's
think
the
about
front
it when you're on the
office
field. Yeah, when you're on the field and you see your offense. I mean, okay, that offense didn't play great yesterday, but they can't play great every week. I don't. You can say
Yeah.
what you want, but when you see your offense not get, I mean, your defense not have really a good chance of stopping
Well, when
the other
BB
teams.
was out, I was worried. When we found out that he wasn't
Yeah.
playing on
Mhm.
Sunday morning, I was like, yeah, that's not good. Because that was the
Well,
one
Guyton and
area.
Steele didn't have a good game
No.
either. Both of them.
No, they didn't. They didn't give up like the sacks, which is why I tell people, don't go spend all that money on edge rusher because you're not winning because of edge rushing. You're not. I mean, just there has not been an edge rusher making that kind of money that's won anything. It really does work inside out. I'd rather have a nice safety. Linebacker. We need a nice linebacker. You want to talk about drafting? Go get yourself a stud linebacker.
Arvell Reese. I'm telling you.
Now, where's
I'm
Arvell
telling
going to
you.
go, Loyal? Do we know?
Where's he at in the draft? I don't know. I
He's
think
short.
I think he's going to go pro after this year.
So we don't even know that he's coming out. Thanks, Marcus. I would put the link in there, but last night we had some dude sticking his hand up his own backside. So, I have to limit me doing that. What I got to do, Loyal, is if I ever do that again, is move the Zoom. See how I do it on OBS. I share this Zoom screen through OBS. So I would have to move the Zoom screen for a minute to let people in to vet them, but I'm not going to do it. If you're not paying for it, then
Yeah.
I was looking for like a phone line, but that's like
Yeah, ain't got time for
it's like
that, so-
$1,000, bro. To
I
have
mean,
a
that's-
phone line.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that. Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
whoever's
saying?
doing that
That's
is amazing.
crazy. Whoever
Hang on.
does stuff like that needs to be checked. I mean, they got problems.
Well,
This
Drew
is
said
just
it
a
wasn't
frickin-
him because he bleaches down there. So, I'm not.
More information I need to know. That's for there.
Yeah, I really didn't need
What
to
the
hear
heck?
that.
Oh, it caused me so much
I'm sorry.
shock. I was
I'm
in shock.
sorry.
I was
I try
still
and
in
be
shock
nice,
that I asked
Hallie.
that stupid question.
a-
I couldn't believe I asked that.
I
know,
try
there
and
might-
be nice, Hallie, and that's what happens. So
There might be
whatever.
kids watching this, man.
Um,
I know we cuss.
That
and
might
laugh.
hurt
it
my
was
ears.
bad, Ken Armstrong. It was disgusting. Sorry.
That hurt
Kids,
my
I mean,
ears.
the females on here like Holly and D was on here. and
Yeah,
I'm
D
like,
was, but again, I did it for D because D, you know, yeah,
Hey,
D.
hey, guys. Hey, Brian. Thanks a lot, man. You made me choke on my beer.
Oh, stop! You drink it out of a straw anyway, so I
I
don't
was,
even.
I was
That's not
laughing,
even.
but I was
It
laughing.
went out
That's
the
not
wrong-
even.
It went out the wrong way out of my nose.
Yeah, but you didn't say nothing.
Thank God I didn't see it. I didn't have to see it.
Oh, be glad you didn't.
I just felt
Yeah.
bad for Oscar.
It would have scarred you for life if you.
So
seen that, man.
Oscar Perini, you're still
Good.
going, right, brother? Even though Randy can't go. Oscar, you're still going to Vegas? Just give me a thumbs up.
He's going.
Okay.
I talked to him today.
All right.
We were going to stay in the same room.
Yeah, we need to, like I said, game. We need to
Sucks,
have
man.
Zoom call with just the people that's going and put together a little
Okay.
like
Well,
temporary. But
yeah.
we're going
Hell, I can't even drive, guys. I can't drive or anything for a
What's
month.
up, Drew? What's up, brother?
I told you I could get you a pimped out scooter and you could just.
I wish I could, Loyal. I'd come. I would.
he really can't risk it. With the with the
No, I
drug
can't.
runners.
They've got me on this machine that I wrap around my leg that stops you from getting
All right, Oscar,
blood
where you?
clots. That's how my mother died.
Yeah, well, my brother died, and he had a blood clot in his leg at the age of 29.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You can't play with that stuff.
Yeah. So, so Oscar, is he staying at the same-
Excalibur.
Okay, so Oscar's at the Excalibur. All right.
Yeah.
Do I have your number, Oscar? Let me look. I'm just gonna,
I'll be back.
all right. Let me see. I think I have his number. Yeah, I do. Okay, I have Oscar. We'll go with. It's funny because I put people's Zoom names, but I have their real names, so it's kind of confusing, So, Oscar James, West Virginia, or that's Tom, I believe. Tom Lennon. Oh, I have him in here as West Virginia. 0-0 still. So Oscar James, West Virginia. William Tilton. I don't know that I have his phone number. I don't. So is William Tilton in here?
I thought he was earlier.
Yeah, William, email me your phone number, brother. But anyway, yeah, Randy, we'll do something next year. Me and Phil do one thing every year, so we'll
I
play
want
it
to
by
go to the
ear.
Hall of Fame. If
Oh, you
Winston
know
goes
what?
in, Brian.
There you go. That's something. I don't know that Phil will go, but I'll go.
I'll go.
We'll get Loyal to go because he's not far.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pick up Jesse if his wife will allow him, and then me and Jesse.
Oh yeah, she'll get rid of me for a couple days. Hell yeah, she would.
Me and Jesse will drive up there because I go right by Jesse, so I'll pick him up.
Okay.
Maybe Jimbo, if he lives around the corner from me. But anyway, if you haven't been there, especially this year, it looks
I
like what's his name? Jason Witten. He's up to go in, isn't he?
He's going in.
Well, I think he's
I
up.
think he's top 10.
I think
right?
he is.
To go
Well, I
in.
mean,
I
he's
think
the
this
first
is-
ballot.
I think
How
this
is he
first
not?
year.
He's the
Yeah.
first. I mean, he's going
Yeah.
in. So we know him.
Yeah.
I think Everson
the
Walls is up
Whataburger.
for it, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm hoping.
Emerson Wall should have been up for it for a long time.
We have a lot.
Yeah,
of
and there's
guys.
one other person I can't think who it is.
How about Darren Woodson? Is he still a finalist? I mean, he has to be. Darren
Yeah,
Woodson.
he's there with Eli.
Give me a break. Darren Woodson should already be in the Hall of Fame.
We need a safety
Yeah,
like
he-
him. That's who we need. We need
But
a
anyway,
safety just like
yeah.
Darren Woodson.
It's a
Those are
cool
dinosaurs,
place,
Mac.
Randy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Canton is dead.
Uh huh.
It's dead. There's not much there.
I don't care.
But me and Mark were driving around. We were starving, and it was like 11:45 at night. Do you know what's right there by Kent State? Do you remember where that mass shooting was back in the 70s?
Yep.
Yep.
Kent State, I believe it's called. It's right near Kent State. Yeah, it's not far. But yeah, I love the Hall of
Okay.
Fame. It's like because you have the game and then you tour the hall. It's like bing bang boom. It's not that like 2 days, like 2 nights. That should be plenty. But yeah, it's a good time. I really enjoyed it. I really did. So maybe Mark will go too. If Mark goes, he can come to me, and then we could go. Then
Sounds good to me.
yeah. So, CZ, watch that one. You got to get to a draft too, Randy. That's a good time. The NFL
Yeah, I
draft is
know.
a good time. But I'm not so keen on going to Pittsburgh. I'm not saying I won't be there, but
Well, they
the-
say that the hotel rooms are outrageous already.
well, the Washington D.C. that'll be fun the following year.
Mm-hmm.
On
The Airbnbs are worse.
Really?
Are they?
Yep. Mark was checking them online on thing. He's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
holy shit, $2,000.
They were like
Yeah.
$1,400 a night or something
Yeah.
like that.
2,000?
Again,
Yeah, 2,000.
I'll stay here and stream it and get a.
Rents a camper or something.
And I'll stay here and watch you stream it, Brian.
You know what I mean? I enjoy the
Yeah.
draft. I'm
Yeah,
not
I told
rushing
them
it
there
though,
there
guys.
is a state
Yeah.
park
Uh-oh.
right 30
You're
minutes
getting
from
you're,
there. And you could always take an RV there.
Hallie. You're like crackling. I don't know if it's your cord or if your headphones maybe aren't in tight or something.
Let me try.
There
Is
you
this
go.
better?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Fly Parks, what's up, brother? Stay at Mark's house. Well, when we go to when they have the what do you call it? When they have the Hall of a draft in Washington D.C. on the mall there, yeah, there's plenty of places to stay there. Draft needs to come back to Philly again. Yeah, Jimbo. I didn't go to that. I didn't have a YouTube channel then, and
It was fun.
I will say that from what I gather, it was the best draft anywhere, which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Wow, they returned the favor. I'm sorry, guys. A tip ball interception by the Commandos. Right off the
this
Commanders
receiver.
are playing pretty good tonight.
Right off of Travis Kelce.
I felt the aftershots
Yeah,
of Momo.
that play's coming up right now.
Bobby
Charlie,
Wagner, baby.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet.
Sorry, that's why I don't stream the games because it's
That's
everybody's
okay.
on a
We're
different.
okay with it.
I know tonight we
Yeah.
are, but if it was Dallas, I would hate it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hallie, I felt
Go ahead.
the aftershocks of Momo.
Picked
Oh,
by Wagner.
you're so bad.
Marcos, come on, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Jesse, you on the bus?
No, I'm home now. I about made it home. I can't stand taking that bus. I can't wait to get my e-bike fixed.
You
Oh,
don't
by the way,
drive?
guys-
I guess you don't drive in the city or what?
I don't drive, bud.
I got you.
That's what I love to do though. I got good news though. Scatterable got discharged today.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Scatterboo,
that,
man.
that injuries, that's almost exactly what the same injury Dak Prescott had. I thought looked at.
Mm,
Yeah,
Was
but
it?
it
Well,
was a
I
compound.
thought
It was
Oh, okay.
compound. It wasn't compound. It wasn't a compound.
wasn't a
dislocated.
compound.
it was a dislocation, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay,
Thank
see,
God. But, oh my God.
because Dax was what, compound fracture?
Oh yeah, I saw
Dax
when it
was
happened.
compound.
Yeah.
Ankle blew
Speaking
up.
to
Like a
go
roof.
go Birds go 59. Mahomes looking like Dak throwing picks. I would say this. To have any quarterback come back from what Dak went through with the bone going
Yeah.
out the leg, he shouldn't really be here, bro. Guys, I mean,
Dude,
it's no
That
excuse.
was-
Back in our time, Brian, that he would have been done for his career.
I mean, that
yeah,
was
look
back
at
in
Joe,
our
look at
time.
Joe, look at Joe
So
Theismann.
would have
That's like
Overshawn.
that.
Overshawn would have been done.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what are you gonna do to your e-bike to get it going, Jesse?
The front
gas in
tire.
it.
I've got to get fixed. Yeah,
He's got to
yeah, my
put
gas
gas
is a
in it.
battery. Yeah, there's plenty of them around there, Randy.
Yeah, I
There's plenty
seen
of them
that.
like that.
Yeah, Big Don brought him some. Did you see that? Big Don,
Bobby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the top went there.
did you guys see that? D'Angelo said, yeah, Big Don brought him food.
Yeah, bought pizza and soda from.
That was
Big
cool.
Dom
That was-
DeSandro. Yeah, Dom's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's the man.
I wish that was on our team. Jesus.
Well, again, that all goes into why they win. It really does. It's a top down mentality. Now, I'm not here to. You know, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but still, he has control. He has control outs.
I think that's why they're successful, is because in the top down, they just allow people to do their jobs, and that helps.
Yep.
When you don't have a GM who owns a team and is not fearful of his job, and there's no real expectations other than to say stupid shit like playoffs after week 1 or whatever. You know what I mean? Or week 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Shut
No,
up
I'd
about
like
the
to see us-
playoffs.
And also, an
Yeah.
owner doesn't put his nose in the business.
Yeah.
I'd like.
I agree with that too, but
coordinator game time
What's that?
is guy's name that for the 49ers defensive coordinator. The one that.
Oh, Saleh?
Robert
Saleh?
Saleh,
Oh,
yeah.
Rosala. That's for the Jets.
I'd like to see him try to get him, but he ain't gonna go anywhere.
Mm.
I think they need a young defensive mind that's hot in college for a defensive coordinator.
Like the one from Alabama.
Yeah, somebody that's hot,
Now, did
I
you
grab
hear
him
the
from
latest
Alabama.
rumor?
Uh-oh.
I don't buy it. They're saying that Steve Sarkisian is going to be replaced with what's his name, ex-Alabama coach
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
Saban. Oh, yep.
I'll tell you who's going to be a hot commodity in college football or head coaches. Hartline.
You think?
Hartline.
Mm.
Who did you say, Loyal?
Brian Hartline, our Ohio State's offensive coordinator,
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
will be a hot commodity.
I don't see
Defense playing
Saban coming
tonight.
back. Isn't Saban 73?
Yeah.
Isn't he 73?
Yeah,
He ain't coming back.
Scatterbu's
Why
going to
would
be
he want
playing
that
Smitty
headache?
softball tournament in 2 years.
The reason Texas isn't very good this year is they've lost a lot of players the last 2 years. You can't stay on top all the time.
Scatterbu said he's going to play into some beach two-hand touch. Stay away, like in the Pro Bowl that year. Yeah, I was wrong, D'Angelo. I was wrong with Scatterbu. I didn't think he'd be that good.
I
but,
was too. I was dead
I ain't
wrong.
gonna
I
lie
didn't
to you
want him.
guys. A lot of it had to do
I
with.
knew it.
I'm not. This is. I know it sounds bad, but who drafts a white running back? I mean,
Tell you what, my
Yeah.
old
That's
know what I
why.
mean? That's kind
My
of
old
weird to say,
personal
but it's
trainer-
true.
my old personal trainer, he could have been a spitting image of Scatterbu. I mean, he looks just like
Really? Oh, you told me that. Yeah.
he played football and he played running back. He's athletic. I mean, but the dude.
I just followed. I tell you what, I followed him and I was looking at. I said, "This is gonna be. I hope we get him. I hope we get him."
Oscar,
He be doing the backflips and
nothing's a
stuff
blowout,
like that.
brother.
Doing,
Unless you're
he just-
Dallas.
He's just a psycho, Loyal. He's psycho,
Psycho killer.
strong as hell.
and he loves the game.
This
I
dude
mean-
that trained me, man, he was so strong, man. I kid you not. One day he was doing, the weights that you lay down, you do the sled with. He had all the weights on there, and he had a female on there, and I was like, damn.
D'Angelo, that is how white
I
man
want to
runs
get.
the
I
football.
wouldn't get. I get a punch in the face by him.
Strong, man. Been
Strong like bull.
Oh, like bull.
Yeah, it's true. I just realized I'm wearing a Micah shirt.
Ooh, blasphemy!
Oh well.
That could be Cole Beasley or something.
It's Cole. It's Cole Beasley. That's what
Cole
it is.
Beasley.
Eagles drafted Shipley, white running backs. I've seen a lot of corners. Yeah. A fly part. I know. It sounded bad. I shouldn't have said it, but I'm just being honest with you, brother. It's like, they're few and far between.
You're good, you're good. You're bad, you're bad.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like,
mean, look at CMC.
Every
CMC
time you see a white dude come out in the NBA, everybody's Larry Bird. You know, it's like, no, there's only one.
They go
Larry
like
Bird.
white man can't
I
jump.
mean, I'm just being honest. If I'm going to put money down, I'll, you know. But I know that sounds bad, so I don't mean to offend anybody. It's just a joke. We need to hit on Revel. Football Fanatic. Again, I'm not counting on him this year, brother. I am not, because he's a rookie. You know what you get with rookies, number one. Number two, he's coming off a knee injury. I heard somebody, maybe it was Loyal, saying, maybe, I don't know who it was, saying, don't play Overshown. Overshown's different. Overshown is in year, what, 4, Randy?
Well, I was saying that if we're
Well,
if
no,
He's in year three.
Three.
on
We
a
just
losing
talked about
streak,
it.
Yes.
on a losing streak,
He
and
only
have
has a
real-
4-year deal, so.
I would just
Yes.
because, like I said, man, our luck with linebackers, we've had bad luck with linebackers.
But think about it.
Going
We
back to
almost
Sean-
had Loyal. We almost had even more bad luck. They wanted Ryan Shazier in the worst way. Didn't he go to?
Yes, they did.
Ohio
Thank
State,
God we
didn't
didn't
he?
pick him.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yes.
They wanted Ryan Shazier. The Steelers jumped us or took him right ahead of us, and I think we ended up with Zach Martin. Correct? Is that the year we had Zach Martin?
Yep.
I
think
believe it was.
But I think so. So just think about it. If we would have drafted Shazier, he was a stud right up until the point where he hurt his spinal cord and had to retire.
Yeah, he was never the same. Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
glad he's walking again, though. That's
no,
good.
yeah, but I mean, he could never play the game. Just like that,
No.
that Michael Irvin injury at the vet. You know,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the best thing that ever happened to Michael. He had spinal stenosis, a narrowing of the spinal cord. If he took a hit in the right spot, he's paralyzed. But he would never have known had he not gotten hurt. You know, and they did the imaging and they found that, looking for something else. So I think sometimes things happen for a reason. Dirty Sanchez, who is the SOB that thinks he can come in here and out dirty me? Yeah, man, that was bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
you wouldn't stoop that
Well-
low, Dirty. You wouldn't stoop that low.
Well, game time, I thought of some other number 11s you can say you're wearing. You can say you're wearing Danny White. You
I
can
love
say,
Danny White.
yeah. And also Roger Staubach, before he got number 12, I think he was had number 11 early in his career, if I remember right.
Yeah.
In
Thanks, Dirty
his
Sanchez. Thanks, brother.
military time.
Hi, Susanna. How are you? Susanna's in the house from the Philippines.
Hi, Susanna.
She's got to
Oh,
be. Let's see what time
Susanna.
it is. I think it's tomorrow already. I
Yeah,
always go to my
next day.
world clock. It is 9 a.m. Well, good morning, Susanna, for you.
Morning, morning.
Susanna.
Oh, Susanna.
That's Rosanna, but that's.
I know, but I just said that.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
Susanna, yeah.
What's the name of that group? Is it things that
I don't even know.
way back in Africa?
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Way down
Suzy
in
Q.
Africa. Asia?
Susie Q.
But anyway, Chiefs are moving. Yeah, it was a good pass. Daniel, I'm sorry, brother. I know you're upset. But again, I'm going to do a breakdown of all teams. Obviously, the Eagles are doing well. So I'll go over it this week. I'm going to do a video explaining my picks. And I'm only a half game off with the Cowboys. So we're kind of on track. It's not the end of the world, people. Just you got to give the Eagles credit. Eagles are not losing. You know, they're starting to play good. They're not losing. They're winning. That's what good teams do. They find a way to win. Okay, that's all. And we're not there yet. Like we're not there yet. You guys know as well as I do. If we would have won in Carolina with all the flaws we have on that defense, if we would have won the Green Bay game, right? With with all the flaws, they would be talking Super Bowl in this town. That's the problem. You say, well, who's talking about it? Well, ESPN. That's the first one that was like, wow, Dak's playing at an MVP level. Yeah, I think he's playing very well, but you can't do it all yourself. Daniel Jones is an MVP candidate right now, him and Jonathan Taylor. That team is ridiculous. But do we really think Indianapolis is going to go wire to wire? Well, I don't think so, but
find out come playoff time if they're
Yeah, exactly.
real. They could
Third
be
and
like
one.
us, or they could be
first
like
and
the
goal.
Lions and get in the playoffs and just go one and done. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Still 0-0.
What's that?
Is it still 0-0?
Yeah, it's been a defense.
Yes.
Damn.
Chiefs are inside the 15, I think.
Yeah, the Chiefs are moving the ball. Rasheed Rice just scored a
Uh-oh.
touchdown.
The machine is waking up.
Somebody is down.
Uh-oh. The machine is waking up.
Rasheed Rice, he just rushing TD 8 yards. Or is he? Nah, he's not in. He's down at the 1 foot line.
Ooh.
His elbow's down. Ball's not in.
Punch it. Punch the ball.
Throw it to Kelsey. Beat you. That was supposed to be an evaluation. Your offense is ahead of schedule now. We need work on defense. Oscar, I'm not overly worried about it. I again, it's a long season. Eagles fans know full well it's a long season. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to the Eagles, but just 2 years ago they were 9-0, thinking they were untouchable, right? And then the collapse had. I'm not saying the Eagles are going to collapse, but maybe you can get hot. Maybe you can get. Who the hell knows?
Oh, it was a beautiful thing.
But I mean, I'm just pointing out. Just 2 years ago, they were 9-0, winning all these close games. Now, I will say they have. It seems like they're getting their act together. And the Drew's like, like if we play our game, I'm like, yeah. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it's easier said than done to play your game week in and week out. That's all. 2nd and goal, so they didn't give it to him. Hurts needs to be in the MVP conversation, D'Angelo. Yeah, Drew brought that up today.
Way too early. Way too early. But you can say that if you want to do that, you can say the same thing about the quarterback in Indianapolis too.
Look, Lions with all those injuries. Oscar, again, who knows, man? Like I said, just let's play the season out before we start talking draft. Unless if Dallas continues to lose, but I don't see that happening. I think they'll win this week. I think they'll go into the bye. I think they'll win in Las Vegas. And then they have that really tough 3-game stretch.
The Lions, Eagles, and Chiefs. Yep.
Murderers Row.
It's Eagles, Chiefs, Lions. Kareem Hunt with the 1-yard rushing TD.
There you go.
There it is. So
the machine has awoken.
So, yes. Again, you can't have opportunity after opportunity and not score.
Early.
Yeah, D'Angelo, I think the running back Jonathan Taylor is actually ahead of him in my mind.
I would agree with that.
It's not
He's
too
going
early for
off.
Dak. What, YouTube? We know what Dak is after 10 years. Dak's Dak. Dak needs all the pieces, and then you still don't know what you're gonna get. It's all right.
What
That's
quarterback
scary.
would be playing well this year if they had the same defense as the Cowboys? Let's face it. Come on.
Yeah,
They're not stopping
I would
teams.
say Dak is definitely feeling he has to score a touchdown on every drive, so that kind of
Yes.
that kind of limits. Instead of just reading the damn defense, he wants to fit it in every little tight window. Taylor,
Yeah, he's trying to force the ball. That's true.
Yeah.
John Taylor has 16 touchdowns. Yeah, Oscar, exactly. Dak is elite. He don't need talent around him. Twiz, that's a great compliment. Oh wait, that's you being you.
I thought you catch that early.
Yeah, I know what he meant. I'm just messing.
Loyal, I think we need to get Minka and Phillip from Miami. I would take Minka.
I want that
Jalen
old line.
Be an
from-
upgrade on what we have.
I want that old line from Miami.
But here's the thing, Daniel. I'm tired of us signing these players to 1 year deals. If we're going to go get somebody, I want it to be for at least 3 years or so. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your owner?
Dirty Sanchez says, I just tried to come into Zoom call. I don't think I did it right.
Mm,
No
Oh.
dirty pictures.
no,
Dirty
just
No.
yeah, Dirty. You should be yeah. You gotta make sure you have Zoom first and foremost. You gotta download the app, brother.
Yeah.
So help him out if need be.
It's real easy, Dirty.
I played my son this week. Ooh, ouch.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
He tried to bamboozle you, didn't he?
He's been trying to bamboozle everybody. He's trying to get CD Lamb off of somebody. He's
I got
hurting.
those low. Was it you, Law?
That's in the money league, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I said, Daniel, was I just said that if we go out and trade somebody, I want somebody that's really good and somebody that we're not just going to keep here for 1 year. I want somebody that's going to be here for at least.
I agree. Stock up for the future, not for this year.
Yeah, I don't want to move picks if it's just because you're gonna.
I don't want a rental.
No,
I don't want a rental here.
Yeah,
Reynolds are for
We're not going to do
Reynolds are for-
anything.
I'll take Quinnen Williams or Jeffrey Simmons. What would you? What if I told you they could get Jeffrey Simmons, and Hendrickson? Like, would you do that? But knowing the Hendrickson you would not keep after this year.
No
For
one.
what?
No,
That's
I
on
wouldn't.
Sim-
That's the thing. I gotta watch Game Time stream with one eye open from now on. Yeah, I would. Dude, no, I ain't doing that again. I try and help out people and give them a chance to be a part of the Zoom call every once in a while, and I got to get some dude sticking his hand up his own keister. It's
One bad
disgusting.
apple ruins the bunch.
Why did you do that, Jesse?
But again, Howie seemed to know what color eyes he had, so that was interesting.
Yeah. I was like, hey.
I'm just making sure. I'm just.
I was such in shock. I
She's
couldn't
here.
believe I
was
asked
just
that.
saying if she was here. I was just saying if she was still here.
I am.
He's like, she was like this peekaboo.
What's bad? I
No,
wasn't
next
wearing
week
my
I'm talking D'Angelo.
glasses.
Yeah, he said he's
Oh.
losing to you.
What's bad? I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I had to look up close to see. And I wish I hadn't
AJ's
done
over his
Oh.
girlfriend's right now.
My eyes.
AJ's in love, D'Angelo. He's in love.
You know what would be bad is if we went into Las Vegas and lost to Las Vegas. That would top the year as bad.
Really, do not say that. Wade ain't going to Vegas, so we should win. He's the kiss of death. Keep him away from he's dumping all of his money into rock concerts. So whatever, rock concerts and Golden Corral.
Lot lizards.
And he's got the women. Wade's got the women. So
Yeah. You don't have to worry about no lot lizards.
yeah, he ain't. Well, you don't need the lizards.
No.
Right now we got Phil, Brian, Loyal, West Virginia. Drew and his wife said they're going. William Tilton, Oscar Perini. Rob says he's going, but I don't know about now. So I gotta. That's
Chris
what
May-
we got.
Chris Make one.
Well, I don't know. He's never.
He said he
in.
was
said
the
he-
other day.
Yeah, he did. He said he had
And now
going
I
on a
don't
plane.
know.
He's going
I
on a
mean-
plane. He's traveling plane.
Okay. What? I don't. He has to.
Isn't he staying with you, Loyal?
That's the plan. I mean,
I don't know.
We
Is
gotta
he
have
in
a.
here or is he in?
Either way, I'm cool.
I'm in here.
He was.
Oh, there.
This is some bullshit.
What's
I
wrong,
can't
Dirty?
believe there's somebody being that dirty, trying to out dirty me. Where is this son of a bitch? Let's see. I got another.
We're all trying to play dirty. We're all trying to find him
Well,
dirty.
well,
With a
I
ball
have
of
an
fire.
itchy trigger finger right now. I'm like ready to. I know it's you because you got the link, but I'm ready to mute to block right away. I got my
3,
hand.
2, 1.
All of a sudden, yeah.
Can y'all hear me good? Because I'm in a loud truck and I turned my AC down and they got cameras on me and it's dark.
Yeah,
I'm
no, you're
driving
good.
back to the
Yeah, you're good,
Okay,
dirty.
You're
okay.
good, bro.
You're good.
You're good. Welcome aboard.
Don't turn the
dirty.
light on. Don't turn the
Yeah.
light
Don't
on.
forget you. Yeah.
Well, if I turn the light
What's that,
on,
the
don't
Red
put on your
Roof Inn?
glasses because you don't want to see this in high definition.
Don't forget to leave the light on. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Who was
Motel
that?
That's right. The
Motel
Hotel
6.
6.
Motel
What's
Wade.
going on, Dirty?
Nothing, man, just driving back to the yard trying to get my day done.
Oh, so you're a trucker like Wade.
Yeah, I haul loops. I just don't haul like petroleum jelly.
No, yeah. Well, he hauls everything. He hauls everything. He was
He must have visited. He must have visited Diddy a lot.
he was loading up he was loading up furniture today. I'm like, dude, how you would think you guys. Yeah, I mean, like you pull in and these guys would help you load and unload. It's like I'm sure they do a little bit, but it's a little ridiculous. I'm like,
Oh, with Wade?
yeah, Wade, he had to load his own truck, basically. That's I guess I don't know. My brother-in-law drives a truck in Oklahoma, so so I'm sure he does it too. But it's not as easy as people think. I tell you that.
I'll tell you
My
what.
hands get sore, and it's not from sex.
Oh God,
Dirty, you have no touch freight?
No, I gotta touch everything. It pretty much most local guys, man. When you're driving a truck, you pretty much gotta load your own truck, and I'd rather have it that way because if I see somebody else loading my shit and it's not right,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I
If I get down the road, the state trooper can say, "Hey, your load's not, it's messed up," and I get a ticket for it because I'm
I got you.
responsible for it.
I got you. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. It's just it's not as easy as people think. All you do is drive. No, you're working your ass. Wade's like he went from one route to another. He was in Terrell, Texas, and it was just so big. He's like, that's 14 hours days, man. He goes, I'm exhausted every night. I'm like, yeah. So he's just got a different route, but yeah.
Well, you got your over the road and then you got your city driving, right?
He's more city Wade, just stays in Texas, but. I know my brother-in-law at one point he was working for John Christner, right? I think I want to say trucking. He was going all across the country, but now I think he's local as well.
Wade ain't but about 5 hours from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here in Midland.
Okay, yeah. I know he's near Odessa, and
he's near Odessa.
Yeah.
I thought he was in Dallas.
I think his parents are in Odessa. That's south, right?
No, that's east.
No, Odessa is west, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, west. I'm sorry. Dallas is east.
Well, no. Well, Wade's near. Yeah, Wade's like about a half hour from the Star. So.
Yeah, he's in Dallas area.
Yeah. But I mean, I know he said he's always in near. I think his parents. I think he's got family down near Odessa. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Dustin Roberts, bro, you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Listen, man, we're allowed to drink the Kool-Aid. That's what we do. We're fans. It's early on in the season, bro. It's early on.
Drink, but don't swallow.
Ravens expect Lamar Jackson to play on Thursday night. So, okay, so Lamar's back.
Yeah, with Pittsburgh losing last night, they're not out of it.
No, and they're right now. The Ravens are 2-5. And they're, and they're still okay.
I think this is the worst. I think that's the worst week for me on Pigskin Pick'em.
Yeah.
I couldn't get hardly anybody right on there.
Yeah, it's just dark, Dirty Sanchez. It's on. We see it, but it's dark.
Oh, okay,
that's fine. I am not in school, Twiz. If my internet was better, I would but I'm in the sticks. Yeah, Twiz, I hear you.
It's funny. I wonder if Wade's family and mine. I have some family in Odessa too. Wonder if they know each other.
Maybe.
Oh
That'd
no!
be interesting.
Oh no, Hallie.
What's that?
You might be family. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
Lord.
Wade's a good guy. So
Yeah, he
I know.
is.
I'm messing.
He just
Yeah.
again, Wade's never really saw a winner outside of VHS. You know, I mean, he's never seen a live winner. That's just like Eagle fans here for years and years who hadn't won. You know, he wants to see a winner. You know,
Yeah.
you know, my
I don't
son's
blame him.
going out on dates. He didn't even watch a game last night. That tells you how much he's checked out. I'm like,
Yeah,
you know, I don't blame the kid. You know?
Yeah, I've said before, it's hard for me to relate because I've seen 4 of them,
Same here.
out of 5. And so it's, and it's a
about
shame that
time,
they
though.
hadn't, that ones that are 30 and under haven't seen it.
It's true. It's a whole generation, right?
It was magical it was magical for me when we beat Brady twice. I said, oh.
And I think it's human nature just to tune out. Like, my Philly people know like the hockey team. I haven't followed the Flyers hockey, Jesse. And
Same here.
I had it in. My father worked for people before he passed away for a few years where he would get really good tickets a lot. And my brother-in-law has season tickets. And I would go to a lot of games, but they got so bad for so long that it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Dallas has had some good seasons, but with no postseason success, it does remind me a lot of the Flyers. You know?
It reminds me of me when at first when I was a kid living in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I was there when the Devils first came out with Chico Rush. I mean, I liked them for a while until they won their
Martin Brodeur. Brodeur was a beast.
Oh man! But after that, when I joined the military, I started hooking up a buddy of mine who loved the Flyers. I got hooked with the Flyers then.
Clemente. I got stories, brother. I got good stories and even better stories.
So when's that
you're right,
Landman-
Eagle Drew. There's a whole generation that hasn't seen winning.
When don't Landman supposed to come out this month or is it next?
These are
month?
facts. Again, people don't want to hear it, but it's true. Flyers are on the right path. Twiz, Keith Jones and company, Danny Briere, I think they are in really good hands. And now with hockey back, I think we're good. But,
especially Keith Jones. Keith Jones was the shit.
Yeah, I used to run into Keith Jones. He used to live in Chemung. I don't know if he still lives there, but he had a farm in Chemung, which is not too far from me.
Background you got. I don't know whether to be scared of it or you.
Yeah, right.
That's me on Sundays, brother. That's me on Sundays.
Ooh.
Loyal, what did you just ask?
No, I was just saying, does anybody know when Landman comes out?
Yeah, November 26th, I think.
Okay.
Like 24th or 26th.
Well, it's been longer with the Lions and Washington having a Super Bowl win, hasn't it, since us?
Lions never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, Lions
They never.
have never won a Super
Okay.
Bowl.
So
nope.
I couldn't remember if they did or not.
Cleveland's the same way. Cleveland's
Jimbo,
never
you
won
want
a
to hear
Super
that,
Bowl.
brother? Yeah, we'll have to do that.
I tell you what, Hallie, I met somebody years ago with here in Philly. He was in the hospital. I worked in the hospital security. He was about a patient. He was an old guy.
Touchdown.
Detroit,
out of bounds. Scary Terry.
With the Detroit jersey. And I'm like, you got some heart. He's like, yeah. And he telling me, he's like, I might not won a Super Bowl yet, but I'll till the day I die.
No.
Daniel M says, game time. Does Jerry think he is holding out hope for a Crosby trade, or is he Steven wanting rental players? I don't think they're doing anything rental player wise. I'm not saying they won't do a smaller trade just to fill a need, because they are right now.
That's a touchdown.
Looks like he got that. His feet.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, both toes are in. He's sliding.
Scary Terry. There, he's back. He's back, everybody.
What kind of throw was that, though? My God.
Quack, quack.
Exactly.
Acknowledge that? Wow. I'm
It has
surprised.
water on it when it came down.
Billy D would be proud.
His feet are in, says Oscar. What a catch, Jim.
It was a hell of a touch, that's for sure.
Or should I say primetime Bill should be proud. Quack, quack.
Yeah, my buddy Stan, he's been wanting me to go to Atlantic City. He goes to I think it's Borgata a lot.
Borgata's comes good. Yeah, Borgata's got some good concerts here too.
Yeah, he goes to the brunch or something. I'm like, yeah, I'll get some video, But now since I have a YouTube channel, it's like, all right, well, technically I'm Game Time, so I don't have to just do Dallas, right? I could do anything.
Yep.
Game Time, Brian. Those AC casino days are super entertaining and interesting. Jimbo, I loved it. I didn't make a lot of money. I was young. I did it honestly, I was young, and it was in between. I was actually supposed to. That's a long story. I don't really, but I mean, I was there for just a few years off and on, but it was great. When I go down to Atlantic City now, I don't get there as much as I should because it's only 35 minutes from me, but it's not the same, bro. It's not. Just seeing the old casinos that I used to work at gone, just nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Like I used to work at Trump Plaza, and I used to see all the fights, all the fighters. I'd have all the fighters.
That was.
I mean, anytime there was I remember the Rolling Stones concert at the Boardwalk Hall. I was there. Not that I'm a huge Stones fan, but I was there. I like them. But I mean, I saw all the fighters. I was able to go down on the 7th floor because I had I worked there. I had a badge, and I could sit literally in a ballroom and watch Mike Tyson work out. And it was
God, Brian,
it was just neat. It was just neat. I got to see Holyfield. I saw Tyson a month before he got popped in Indianapolis. And the funny story is, he was walking around with his tighty whities on, and he had like a Walkman. Yep. And he was about as scary. It was only me and him in the whole place. How it was there was a reception desk, and there was a door for the ladies' side. It was a health spa. And there was a door for the men's side. And then there was a small gym overlooking in the back. There was a small gym. They had an outdoor tennis courts. I got stories about that. I played Sugar Ray Leonard and his nephew or his brother in tennis, me and a buddy of mine, who later went on to be the massage therapist for the Philadelphia Flyers, and I used to get the seats there too. But yeah,
nice.
Just a lot of good times. But more importantly, I didn't make shit, but it was more about hanging after work, sleeping at my buddies down the shore, going to Margate. It was just one big party.
Man, a lot of these young people don't realize Tyson was a beast among beasts.
Dude, he was so intimidating, and
dirty,
dude,
dirty.
He was very intimidating.
The golden age of boxing.
Wasn't he the one that bit what's his name's
This
ears?
was long before that, though. My brother, before he passed away, my brother was a big offensive lineman in college football. He tore his knee up really bad, and long story short, he met a girl, right? So he ended up leaving college, coming home. He tore his knee up. He was a captain of his football team as a freshman. He played both ways. He was a center.
Wow.
Or he was an offensive lineman and defensive lineman. But
damn.
Yeah, he was in love and didn't like the school. And, it was a smaller college up north. But, regardless, he ended up getting a job driving a limo. And I was a lifeguard at the pool. I worked out on the beach during the summer, and I worked in a health spa. So he went and picked up Kevin Rooney in New York. And Kevin Rooney was the boxing. He was Mike Tyson's coach. Sparring. He was his coach, especially after Customato died.
Mm-hmm.
He was, but he was such a scumbag, Kevin Rooney. He would be drunk all the time, belligerent. I didn't get along with him, but he threw up in my brother's limo. And my brother was a big dude. And my brother's like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. He got in a shoving match. My brother would have squashed him. I don't give a shit if he knew boxing or not. But yeah, so I got some really neat stories. But, you know, right now we got a 7-7 football game, Washington and the Chiefs. We kind of figured there's 38 seconds left to go in the half. But yeah, it was fun, man. But Mike Tyson was very intimidating, and he didn't say 2 words. There ain't nothing like a dude who's at the prime of his career knocking people out like in a minute, right? And you're alone with the dude. There was one time, the only thing that was fine was there was me, it was the massage guy that was doing the massages, and it was Mike Tyson, and it was a comedian. I don't know if anybody remembered Sinbad. Remember that show, Star Search?
Oh yeah.
Well,
He was on
Sinbad
World.
was in there, right? He was.
Oh, I remember Sinbad.
He was nice as shit, and I'm sitting there, and we had tanning beds back in the day. He's like, I didn't look up. I was just because Sinbad's like 6'5", you know, and I'm just a tick under 5'10", right? So, basically, I look up. He goes, yeah, I want to use a tanning bed. I'm like, all right, brother, just give me a second, you know, whatever. I look up, and it's Sinbad. I'm like, man, you ain't using no tanning bed. What are you talking about? He started dying, but it was funny. But it was like funny thing. He wanted to do. He wanted to do dirty. He wanted to like use foul language a little bit. But his mentor was one, Bill Cosby, and Bill Cosby would not listen. Before Bill Cosby was drugging girls, and we didn't know about it. He was a good actor and comedian, but he looked down upon anybody who used foul language. Little did we know he was drugging girls and doing whatever.
So that's okay.
Maybe use a foul language and keep your hands off the women. How about that, Bill? But, you know. Yeah, Eagles Drill, he was a great guy. So, again, I don't mean to bore people. So,
no. Bill bore us there, Brian. And I remember in Puerto Rico when I lived there, my mom lived down there
I'm all cap.
in the house.
Really, Bruce Banner? Like, why would you say that, dude? What, do you think I'm just making this shit up off the top of my head?
I remember with me, Brian, down at my mom's house when I lived there. Next door neighbor was John Molina, and his godfather was what's his face? Oh my God, Macho Camacho. They would come down there.
Well, I told you, Macho was incredible. I mean, I saw him work out. He was absolutely unbelievable.
He was a beast.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I mean, I met him. We used to clean John Molina's house at the front yard.
If you don't believe what I'm saying, Bruce, then hit the road, bro. Nobody's keeping you here.
And that's one thing too, Brian. Bro, working with people. I worked in a hotel in Puerto Rico. I
wouldn't lie about it, bro. There's nothing to lie about. It's not a big deal. I didn't say I knew these guys personally. I'm just telling you I was working when they were there. There was Vinny Pazienza I got to be really close to him. I actually was going to give DMV. I have about 30 pins, boxing pins. Every time there was a fight, they would have a pin for a fight. And I have all the Terrell Biggs versus Tyson. I got Michael Spinks versus. They're just little pins that that you wear, like almost like election pins and shit. But I just collected them over the years. So, yeah, again. Seven halftime. Now
on mute.
No, we hear you. It just got quiet. Bruce is saying Jesse's full of shit too.
Let him talk all he wants. When I worked at a hotel down there in the 5-star hotel, Conquistador, Windham, I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. I met what's his face from Die Hard.
Well, they used to have the boat races out in front of the casinos. If anybody knows, they had the speedboat races.
The cigarettes, yeah.
Yeah, I had to bring a radio up to Don Johnson's room.
I remember escorting Arnold to his room, and there was a bell person there, and she loved Arnold Schwarzenegger. When we brought her, I escorted him over to his room. Her jaw dropped. She's like, Arnold felt so bad for her.
The point
he gave her a
spread. That's
kiss.
a good one. The point spread. I'm listening to you. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I think most people they get a kick out of it. The point spread tonight is wow. Really?
Seven?
Chiefs are -10. Eesh.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
because
7-7, Jess.
yeah. But
Okay.
no, but he's saying no. Yeah, it's 7-7, but the line, Vinny, was -10.5.
Damn.
But that's
didn't know
because
that.
that's because Jaden Daniels is out.
Yeah, Mariota starting.
Oh, he's still out? I thought he was playing.
No, Mariota's in.
Oh. Then
Get
that
to the
that injury was.
chopper.
Yeah. He was so cool. Bruce Willis was cool. That was the funny story with that. When I escorted him down to his room, my buddy Mike, who's a bellman, was carrying his luggage, and he was with Debbie Moore at the time. As we're going by, hey,
Demi
Miss Willis.
Moore.
Yeah. Well, get this, Mr. Willis. My buddy Mike says, Mr. Willis, can I ask you a question? He goes, sure. Is Debbie that good? I went. He took his glasses off slowly. He stopped. I'm like, we are so fired. We are so fired. He's like, guys, it's real simple. I married her. I can see your body every night. You have to pay money to see her tits. I'm like, damn. Nice guy, though. Rest in peace.
No, it must have been the Zoom. It happens, Dirty Sanchez. Again,
what
I
happened,
think
Dirty?
you're right on the idea of adding a player in the years of control. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I don't have a problem with it. We can't draft defensive linemen. If you're telling me we're going to go do anything more than that, I think that's a waste. Just keep your picks. Which I think they're going to – I don't think they're going to – again, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm talking about Al Harris on Mark Channel, Tim Panel. Are they talking about Al Harris? Well, listen, Al Harris is untouchable, Tim. He's with Chicago. They should have kept Al and left him here and made him the defensive coordinator. Maybe they would have more. Maybe they would have more. Then again, he's not the D coordinator there, so it would have been a big step. So
you had Al Harris, and I got Al Bundy.
That's not a problem, Daniel. Just remember, they were willing to give Mike a 40. So if you bring in a Jeffrey Simmons who's making 26, right, you're way ahead of the game. Nobody's blocking anybody. I don't block anybody. Arturo has an itchy trigger finger. He may light him up. Jimbo, did they win?
Who?
I don't think they will, Eagle Drew. I don't think they will. They actually need to keep somebody for a couple of years and actually grow. Just think about Sean Payton. What year is this in the Sean Payton regime? Is this year 3?
I think it is.
So it takes a little bit. That's a guy I wish we would have had.
Oh, you and me both.
I like Sean Payton. That's that's on Dallas.
I think after this loss, Brian, I think Dable's gone, and in the season, he's gone.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. This is too much. It's way too much going on. Somebody's head has to roll.
Yes, they say they fire Eberflus. It would be a mistake. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. But again, I don't know what everybody expects. I didn't expect them to be this bad, but I didn't expect the offense to be number 1. So
it's his first year. Shit.
Yeah, but in the first half of that game, he ran no man. The only reason why they
True.
ran 37% man was because of all the man they ran in the fourth quarter on defense when
That's
the
true.
Broncos were smashing you. So it's like you still wonder why he's doing what he's doing, especially off the previous game where they had so much success running man. But, no excuses.
That's
They were
yeah.
down 2 more guys in their secondary, so they're mediocre as it is. So,
Well, what's the old saying? If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
yeah. Again, they're a work in progress, to say the speak, to say the least.
Yeah, we're a wreck in progress.
I feel bad for the Giants just because of injuries. I don't want to see anybody get injured.
Yeah.
That's the dude.
Nobody.
Drew Hunter,
I
who's
don't
talking about
like that.
The contact track, though. The Jets said
It's
they don't
just
expect
sad.
Quinn Williams and Johnson was well, that's a mistake, Daniel.
It's just sad that two of your best playmakers have Neighbors out for the season. I meant for the season.
Yeah.
Is Scattaboo out for the season or
Yeah,
what did they
he's
more
know?
done.
likely.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
He's
done.
done.
Yeah.
I'd rather him look the way this season's going. I'd rather him take it easy. We'll see you later. See you next year. Get some old line there and possibly a new coach and then start all over again.
How about Mike McCarthy? What do you think about Mike McCarthy?
Oh hell no!
Get ready.
Give me Harbaugh. Give me Harbaugh.
I think Harbaugh would be scary for everybody in the NFC East.
Oh.
He's a good coach. I don't expect Harbaugh to be gone in Baltimore, but if he
LSU's
is,
coach got fired.
Who?
Brian Kelly.
oh God, he
LSU's
stinks.
You
Brian
could have
Kelly
him.
sucks.
Oh, he's bad.
He
And
sucks.
don't you start with the coach from Penn State.
James Franklin.
Yeah.
You got
Oh
him.
my God, Jesse! I just thought, what if Rex Ryan gets the job?
Mr. Feet? Oh no. Nah, I think he's got a comfy job where he's at. All he got
Don't-
now is his job and his wife's feet.
Mm.
You don't want T-Rex?
Yeah.
Giants had no weapons yesterday like Washington last week. Yeah, Oscar, that's just how it works, though, man.
That's life. That's football. Onward to the college
Hartford
picks.
Whalers versus the Nordiques.
Ooh.
That's taking me back.
Ooh.
Game time. Would you trade a late first for Quinnen or trade a late first for Crosby Hendrickson? I would take the defensive tackle. I've already laid out that edge rushers. Again, if you're a team who's more ready to win, I think that makes sense for Hendrickson. I don't think Crosby's going anywhere. I think Hendrickson might go. I think Eagles should make a strong play for Hendrickson.
I don't think that's going to happen. I was to say
Who?
the Eagles got to pay a lot of people next year.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying if it's for 1 year, they have enough draft capital to do it. Looking at
True.
Seattle, don't need it. The Rams don't need it. Just looking at teams that are good. Buccaneers? Maybe Buccaneers. I don't know
New
what their
England?
cap situation.
New
Green
England?
Bay, no. Detroit, possibly, but they want an interior guy. The
Patriots?
Bears, no. I'm going down the list. You got the Eagles.
Oh,
You got the Commanders. Would they want to make a move? I know they're up, they have a rookie quarterback. Denver, no. Chargers, maybe the Chargers. Maybe the Chiefs. That's about it. Maybe New England.
Hmm.
Or Buffalo.
Nah,
not
nah,
many
I don't think
guys.
not the Commanders though, Brian. Look who's the owner.
He wants Bradley Chubb, Drew. Yeah, that's what Rob A had said too. Yeah, we'll see. He worked with Vic. That might work. Rams just got the cornerback from the Titans. Yes, Oscar. Again, it should be interesting. No Chris May, huh? Where's he at?
Yeah, I texted him. He hasn't answered.
You all right, Loyal? What's up? You tired?
I haven't
bud?
seen Asia in a while either.
Yeah. What's that?
I was looking
We
at
are all
my
farms to
computer.
go because Stephanie was there today.
Just looking at some stuff here. Let's see here. Micah Parsons isn't happy with how the Cowboys are treating Trayvon Diggs. Oh, shut the F up, Micah.
Oh, who cares?
Honestly, I feel like they effed my dog over. You know what I mean? Parsons told Jory Epstein. He's coming off a catastrophic knee injury. I just didn't think they did the right by him. He didn't participate all camp. He's going out there playing week 1 and 2. I just don't think you do that to a player. He wanted to play. What are you talking about?
Go freeze your balls off.
And the type of knee injury he had, they forced him out there. He's had no reps, really. He's telling me he was a warm-up phase during week 1, even though with the ramp-up, I feel like they just do... What?
Cry me a river.
Give me a break. Micah, worry about...
He needs to worry about Micah is what he needs to worry about.
You need to worry about some Uggs for the winter.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's going to hate the winners in Green Bay. That's for sure.
He's going to get a lot of practice shoveling snow.
Did y'all hear that Myles Garrett had 5 sacks yesterday?
I did not. He did?
Yes, he did.
And
5 sacks.
Yeah, and they took him out, and he was pissed because I think he wanted another.
Man got paid and doing his job.
Micah isn't happy. Fuck Micah. Come on, bro. Nobody cares what you think. How's that? Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Micah
you can put
who?
anything in the news you want. We don't give a shit.
Again, you can have them. Sixers win 136-124. Oh, wait.
Oh, my God.
Hold up. They won the other night against Charlotte?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
You
they
didn't see it?
lost.
No, you got to see that replay.
Holy shit.
Amazing.
Eagle Drew.
Who won against who?
I thought the Sixers lost against who was it, Charlotte?
No, catch the when you get out of here, watch the replay, man.
Well, I don't know
You're
if
gonna
I'm going to
shit.
do the whole second half. I might.
Just the highlights.
No, I know. I'm just saying. We're up 7-7. The Chiefs get the ball. They're returning it after the 20, 25, 33-yard line. What's up, Harold Williams? How you been, man? It's been a while, brother. Bruce, my friend, you have better class than that. Chill. What happened? What'd he do? How am I mad?
Come
about
on, Bruce.
What? Nobody's mad. You'll know when I'm mad. I'm not mad, brother. I just said, Eagles Drew, all I'm saying is I was watching the game the other day, and I don't know what happened. I thought they were down by like 5 with like a minute to go. I didn't realize they won.
Yeah, you got to see it.
I'm
man.
looking
It's like,
up now. I'm
shit.
looking up the scores. I believe you. I'm just saying I missed it. They won. I told you I wanted to go to a game soon.
Mm.
I'm going to try and get over there and go to a game. I told Philly D.
Toronto 4, Dodgers 2.
What's up, Harold? Just chilling, brother. What's up, George DC for life? Myles Garrett wants out of Cleveland. Yeah, let's just let's just look. First, let me look up NBA.
His
scores.
contract is impossible to be
Yeah.
traded.
No, Garrett just got paid.
He ain't
Not
going
going
nowhere.
Yeah.
No.
Let me look here.
Bruce, Cowboy fans don't care about Mike anymore. What are you talking about?
No,
Oh,
we
man.
don't.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, no.
Yeah, we could care less.
I'm not mad. I'm annoyed at him. I'm not mad.
Micah who?
I get it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we beat the
Yeah,
Hornets
you're right.
125,
Exactly.
121. Nice. Okay. We beat the Celtics by 1, the Hornets, and you know what's interesting is they're doing it without Embiid really playing heavy minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Well,
impressive thing.
they turned the page on Embiid now, Brian. They're gaming time on young guys.
Well, again, he's still if you need to win a big game, you're gonna need a presence in the middle. He alters a lot of shots. So
He needs to stay down. He can't do it like he's older now. He needs to stay down in the paint.
here you go. Let's look at the Browns cap. Let's see. Myles Garrett. Okay. Dead money, $125 million. His cap number is 21.9.
Told you. Jesus.
But I mean, his dead cap is over $100 million. So how does that?
Oh.
So that's the
He
thing.
ain't going nowhere.
What's his guaranteed?
His guaranteed salary is only 2.25, but because the money hasn't really hit yet, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go to next year, his guaranteed is 46 million. Or no, that's his guaranteed is 31.5.
And you remember the cap. Remember Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, well, Deshaun accounts 46 million against the cap next year. Or no, 80 million against the cap next year. Deshaun Watson's cap number for next year is 80.716 million.
Oh my God!
It hasn't played.
And we wonder why quarterback salaries are out of whack.
The guaranteed money on that deal is 46 million. So yeah. Wow. But Myles Garrett has his cap number next year is 23.6. His guaranteed money is 31.5 mil. Dead money 103 million. He's not going anywhere. They're not eating 103 million. Dead money in 2027 drops to 56 million. Okay, it's a lot better cap number 27.9. Salary guaranteed 30.5 mil. So you're already getting down to a 2028 where the dead money is 13.6 million. So that's when you could 2028.
Oh my God.
So let's look at Jeffrey Simmons here. Jeffrey Simmons, okay. They got 18 million in cap space. Jeffrey Simmons, his guaranteed salary is 17.5. His cap number this year is 22.9.
That's not bad.
Next year,
and by the time the season half over, it's going to be about 11.
Yeah, next year, Jeffrey Simmons' cap number is 25.6. Only guarantee is 6.4. And then 2027, no more guaranteed money on the deal. His cap number is 28 million. So you could redo his deal, no problem.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. He's not in it. He's going to want to get paid anyway.
I'm curious, Brian. How about the Eagles?
Eagles, what? Their cap?
Yeah. Yeah, because with all them, they got to pay these people.
Well, right now, Eagles have $10.9 million in cap space. Jalen Hurts, his cap number is only 21.8. His dead money is 138 mil.
Ooh.
His guaranteed is 42, but it's really about the cap number. 2026, Jalen Hurts, his cap number is only 31.9.
That ain't too bad.
Guaranteed is 51.5. 2027, his cap number is 42.1. No guaranteed salary, so I guess they could redo it then. 2028, his cap number is 47.5. No guaranteed money. 2029, his cap number is $97.5 million.
I think he'll be gone by then.
Or they redo the deal.
Yeah, but kick it down the damn what you call it, ghost years, whatever they do.
So that's the deal. So again, it'll be interesting.
Yep. Yeah, plus the league's talking about getting rid of those ghost deals too.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Let's look at the Jets. The Jets have 12.5 million in cap space. Mahomes drops back. He's looking. He rolls out. There's a flag. Quinnen Williams is. This is why I said Quinnen Williams could easily be traded. His cap number is only 21.5.
That's reasonable.
And then next year, his cap number is 26.6. And then in 2027, his cap number is 30.4. He's the highest, so, and then he's off the books in 2028. It's a very fair deal.
What I like about my Giants, though, 3 of our best players are rookies.
For the Eagles, let me look at some guys for the Eagles. Bradley Chubb is making 12.3 this year.
That's not bad.
No. Bradley Chubb is making 31.2 next year. 31.5 in 2027.
Ouch.
But no guarantees are left in the. So
okay.
They could easily redo the deal. So
where they're going, they're going to get good pick anyway.
Jalen Phillips, if anybody wants him, that's nothing. 13.2 this year.
That's chump change.
Like, you realize when you make these deals, especially at this part of the year, you're not going to be paying all that because it's already been paid. So you'll pay a little more than half of that, and then he's off the books. This is his last year. So Minkah Fitzpatrick is in a final year of a deal. He's only making 4.5 this year.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Momo just got gas.
Oh, Allie, I felt another aftershock.
Yeah, right.
I know. I think my dishes just broke.
Shit.
Just looking at people's cap. Yeah, Bills can't do much. They only got $2.5 million in cap space. So Bills are who they are.
Who they are? Oh, the G-men.
The Giants have $4.9 million in cap space. So again,
I figure that much.
Yeah. So, Detroit. Just curious. Detroit, $25 million under the cap. Randy McIntyre. We're hearing, they're going to be a player.
Randy.
No, I'm just saying they actually have money. Seattle Seahawks, they have 21.5. Tampa Bay Bucks, 16.5. They could do something. Washington Commandos, 26 million. They could definitely do something.
Yeah, but that owner's cheap. You know as well as I do.
Steelers, 6 million. That's not a lot.
Nope.
Patriots have $54 million to spend. The Patriots could easily.
Patriots are coming on.
Oh yeah.
Patriots could easily make a move for these big. This is
big players.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Rams. Let's see how much the Rams have. Rams have 15.4, so they could do something. Chiefs. Let's see if the Chiefs, what they have. 3 million. They can't do much.
Do shit.
The Bears, 8.7. Let's see about the Texans, 9.4. Broncos. The Broncos have 5.2, and then Dallas has, I think, 31.1. So yeah,
31.
Yeah. I mean, they have. They have money. So, again,
I'm calling it. Patriots going to grab one of those guys.
I think Patriots are. If you're the Patriots, Randy, if you're here, what do they need?
They probably might need another wide receiver.
Yep.
And their defense is playing well.
I was dead wrong about them.
Running back?
Maybe another running back. Yes.
That's what I think.
Something like that.
And they're in
Or they
contention
may
too,
just
Randy. They're in,
save their money
they're
for
in con-
next year and really stock up.
I don't know, Randy. They're in contention right now.
Yeah, they're what 5-2 or 6-2.
Yeah, something like that. They're in contention.
That's the coach that I was hoping the Cowboys would get before we got
Ooh,
Shoddy.
yeah.
Yeah, Vrabel.
Yeah, Vrabel. I like Vrabel.
Me too.
We got the wrong bull.
I hear Dayball's fixing to get a 10-year extension, Jesse.
Oh, you want to try and make it jump off the bridge there, Randy? Bad enough I fell down the stairs. Now you want to jump off a bridge.
Mm.
With my luck, I'll survive.
That wasn't. Did you think that was a fumble yesterday when Hurt stuck the ball out?
It was a fumble.
It was a fumble.
Yes, it was.
It was a fumble.
I could care less, but it's definitely a fumble.
Brian, even WIP over here, they said that was a fumble. He
It's
got
a
lucky.
fumble. I think the officials got a little like brain cloud. They're thinking, okay, goal line. But that's not a goal line play, you know. So
Nope.
it's
What
totally
a bonehead move.
different. Yeah,
He should have never touched that ball.
didn't really matter.
Went out at the 2-yard line.
You know, didn't really matter. You know.
They didn't matter. So my team got
Did
Philadelphia.
Did Scatterboo tear some of his MCL or anything, or was it just dislocation?
Just
dislocation.
A dislocation.
That's good.
I was like,
That's good.
Pray to God, man. That's the heart of my team. Him and Dart. But I
It was a
hope
fumble
he just
and
can't
so
keep-
was yeah, YouTube. It's not a big deal.
Well, that was a bad play, huh?
Yeah,
But I'll tell you what,
it was.
Randy, this is a life lesson for him. Maybe he'll learn next time.
By
Slow
the letter
down.
of the law, Dez did fumble it. That's the
Mhm.
problem, Drew. By the letter of the law, it was a fumble. Even though the law at the time was, they actually changed it because it was a ridiculous.
Oh, Tunsil's out.
Yeah, he's been
Is that
out for a
Tunsil?
while. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
He's-
them draft picks for him,
Again,
and now
we
he.
talked about it, but Momo's butt crack
Mhm.
has, was all.
He
up.
doesn't want to see.
Yeah, listen, he didn't like hearing it, but we knew it.
You know, indirectly, hey, Brian, when I couldn't talk on the bus, I was going to say it. You know, he's saying, "Oh, if we lose this, you're ready throwing that white
What's
flag
the-
away, so you know we're going to catch it. You're going to catch it."
What's the old adage that if you talk about retirement, you're already half retired?
Half retired, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you've already let it go.
you know,
Yeah, that's what I said. Hugh Douglas said that one time.
yeah. Well, I know conversation about the Dart fumble, D'Angelo. I don't really care.
didn't
about any of the
matter.
Fumbles.
It didn't matter. We
It
lost.
doesn't
I mean,
matter. It didn't have no bearing, D'Angelo, but it
exactly.
was the one was the fumble. Just
D'Angelo, I told
just
you.
like last,
D'Angelo.
just like yesterday's game, Dallas didn't recover that fumble. There's no way he was on it. There's no way
D'Angelo, I
Randy,
told you.
that Hoffman was somehow got that ball.
No, the guy was underneath him.
But it don't matter. That didn't really matter.
No.
Well, D'Angelo, I already gave you guys kudos. Congratulations. Now, next game up.
Uche got robbed. Oh, what with the he made a good play, didn't he? He had the strip sack or something. Something happened. Giants fans were crying about the call. Of course they are. YouTube J Capital.
What the-
No, I just brought it up
Not
because I
ra-
thought it was a
He
fumble.
don't mean you
was a
necessarily.
fumble.
He just means it
It was
in general.
Yeah, I
That's what
know.
happens.
as you would if it was happening to you.
Oh! I've seen more drops than all my life. Wow. He stinks.
Did y'all notice that they kept pulling CD Lamb out like at 3rd and 4 and on 3rd down 2 or 3 times yesterday?
The only,
Did
That's why
y'all
he was
notice
sitting
that?
on-
the only
That's why he
thing
was
I
sitting on
could
the
think
sideline.
of, the only thing I could think of was the thin air stuff. That's the only thing I
It
could
might
think
be.
of.
He
You
had
might
to
be
go get
right.
some. He had to go suck some oxygen.
Yeah,
That didn't
you're
sound right,
probably
Allie.
right. I didn't think about that.
I agree, Randy, but you would want your best players in there on 3rd
I
and
would.
4 or 5, right?
Do you remember Emmett ever coming out? No. He didn't like to come out of the game.
Never.
That's
Hey,
you know what,
Brian.
that's a good point. How many times you see these guys go like this? Like you got a guy,
Yeah, they.
and they're always tapping their helmet, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here?
You remember ever seeing Michael Irvin do that? I don't.
I know it sounds like old fuddy duddy, but it's true. I mean, these players do it way too often, and a lot of times it's like Cavante Turpin. It's like, dude, you were in the UFL. Get your ass on the field. But I understand they're tired. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I wouldn't be tapping my helmet.
Me either.
I would not.
They ain't got the cojones of yesteryear.
No, they don't. I'll be honest. A lot of these quarterbacks
True,
wouldn't
not all
survive back
they
in the
need to
day.
hit on this
Oh
draft
my
and get some
God,
key phrases to
LT
fix that
and Reggie
defense.
White would have ate him alive.
I remember Ed Too Tall Jones taking Billy Kilmer and grabbing him by the head and throwing him
Ooh,
down.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Brian, I like those things you said about the guy, about the old
Dude.
days, the tackles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. You gave me so much memories. Like,
Yeah,
woo.
yeah. I've been trying to post more on social media. I'm still not doing very good at it, but like on I try and post old stuff because I find it neat when you watch.
Yeah, I save them.
Like when you watch the old videos and stuff about how brutal it was, and when these dumbasses talk about, oh well, this player is not as good, is way better than Deion or Mike.
Sit these kids down. Sit these kids down. And watch it, and he will be like, "Oh my God!"
Again, you see these people complaining about calls now. These receivers about they get their head taken off. Again,
they get split in half.
Like I brought up the rivalry that Andre Rison had with Deion Sanders. Just go back and watch. Just Google Just go watch YouTube of Andre Rison versus Deion Sanders. There was more punches thrown than there was at the latest UFC heavyweight fight. It was crazy. Atwater, Steve Atwater was a beast.
Remember, a couple of guys can see him getting body slammed. I mean, literally body slammed.
And it's not like I don't love today's game. I do. I'm not saying it was better, but I'm just saying it was a different game back then. It was different.
Different players.
There's a reason why people were.
If you remember Ronnie Lott unloaded on everybody.
And dude, he cut his finger off in the middle of the game because it was like part of his pinky, right?
Yep.
Vinny?
And he said, "Fuck it." Yeah, he said, "Fuck it."
He's like, "Cut it." We either got to pull you or we got to cut off the tip. He's like, "Cut it." I'm like, "Fuck that! Pull me."
I remember Lynn Swan going across the middle, and George Atkins, the assassin, just took his head off. Knocked him out of the game.
I used to love the Orange Crush. That's why,
Yep, the Orange Crush.
I love the Orange Crush. Unis. I think most of us, other than Chris Dooley and Momo, were probably rooting for Elway in those Super Bowls against the Redskins. I think we were all rooting for Elway.
Oh, yes, I was.
I remember playing old school Mike Tyson Punch-Out and over my friend's house while we were watching you getting ready for the Super Bowl. That's how long ago that was.
Hey, I remember I gave a buddy of mine because he was a Redskins fan. I said, "Hey, here you go, man. Here's your trophy, Orange Crush soda."
Yeah, Steve Atwater versus the Nigerian Nightmare. Yeah, I used to love Christian Okoye. And you remember the other guy? Here's a trivia question. Who was the other guy that was in the backfield with Christian Okoye? Interesting last name. Interesting last name. Here, I'll do this.
Ooh. That's a good one.
All right. Barry Word. Remember Barry Word?
Yeah, I was thinking of something.
Barry Word. Barry Word. If you guys remember, you remember. Barry Word. It was Barry Word and Christian Okoye. Priest Holmes was after that, D'Angelo. But yeah, Priest Holmes was a beast. He was a beast.
He wasn't no priest, that's for sure.
Yeah. Chuck Cecil. There you go, CZ. D'Angelo, you remember Barry Word? Yeah. Oh, fumble. Oh, we got it back.
Oof.
Yeah. I think a lot of that would be penalties now, guys, because Okoye would lower his head into your sternum and just run over you.
It would be.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
you can't lead with
I
your
actually
helmet
think
now.
the Dallas guy might get a penalty this week. He lowered his head. Williams. He lowered his head.
Oh yeah.
I think he might get one. Bill Romanowski was a psycho, Arturo. He said it himself. He was so I think he was so roided up. He had roid rage. He was literally like a Latimer in the program.
Like Alonzo too.
Yeah.
Who did he spit in
Sean
the face?
Taylor.
He spit in somebody's face. Who was it?
LT.
Yeah.
Dante Hall was a speedster, D'Angelo.
LT was a monster with the damn horse collars.
Yeah.
Well, back then it wasn't a horse collar.
You know who got
Yep,
that
well, that's
band?
what I'm saying.
Who did he hurt? Who did our guy hurt? You know who got the horse collar band? Yeah, there
Was
you
it
go.
Terrell Owens?
There you go.
Oh, was it? Was it Owens?
No, but what defender from Dallas would use it all the time? And they
Oh, you got me at that one.
Was it Darren Woodson?
no, it was
No.
University of Oklahoma.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Roy Williams.
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams.
That's right.
And,
You're right.
He did it on TO, yes, Eagle True. But I was trying to get the player that was a dirty player, Roy Williams. He was good in the box early on in his career. He made a couple Pro Bowls, but he was exposed quickly. He could not cover.
You missed some good talk there, Loyal.
He's stuffing his face.
Feed the beast. Feed the beast.
Well, Loyal, when you hang out with me and Phil, just know one thing. There's one thing, the main thing that Phil wants to do when he goes on vacation.
What?
Eat.
Oh, you like to go and eat?
Phil loves eating.
Get ready to pay some money. It's expensive eating now.
Buffet galore.
Nah, I'm not a big buffet guy anymore. I'm not saying I won't do it for breakfast every now and again, but
Oh, yeah, those breakfast buffets are good.
yeah, I know. But I don't eat that much. Oh, touchdown, Kelsey.
Ooh. Oh, maybe I told you. They woke up. They woke up.
JJ Stokes.
Chris!
Look at Philly D bringing up JJ Stokes. What up, all? Damn.
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
Oh,
He
sorry
probably-
to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that.
Kelsey probably said, "This is for you, Taylor."
Tay-Tay.
You remember this guy? You remember Merton Hanks?
Merton Hanks? Remember
Oh
with
yeah, the chicken. He
E.T.?
did the chicken.
yeah, E.T. He had that long neck.
Yeah, that
He
was
would do
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Well, I just remember one of the scariest pass rushers, Deacon Jones.
Mm.
Oh, Lord.
The head slap.
You know, he's
Yes.
the one that did his sack, right? He's the one.
Yeah,
that
he
made-
did. He did. You're right, Loyal.
They're trying
I
to
know
say
what
that
you-
he had like 20 sacks in a game, but it wasn't. It was before they actually.
No. Counted them.
Hey, game time, Loyal. I take Loyal to Golden Corral. I ain't going no damn Golden Corral. Loyal, there's a lot of there's a lot of cheaper places to eat. You don't have to eat high. I don't eat high end every night,
Oh, I ain't doing that shit every night, though.
but I mean, I don't. But if you go to a decent restaurant, it's pricey. It is. But he spat on JJ Stokes. Oh, okay, Philly. There you go. JJ Stokes was trash.
I remember the silent assassin was Harry Carson.
Go Birds, go 59, 3-5 incoming for the Commandos. Yeah, Eagles are running away with this shit right now. Mike Allstott.
Oh yeah, the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Remember Natron Means?
Natron Means. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
That's Chris Berman doing
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Natron means business. And Dana Hall, didn't they call him the human joystick?
Yeah.
Because he was like a pinball.
Yeah, it's like Phil McConkey all over the place. Crazy fucker.
Here you go.
Dana
Everybody
Hall,
be
you talking
quiet.
about the punt
Yeah.
returner?
Yeah, he was crazy.
Watch. Ready? Watch.
And then Means. Natron Means business. Later on, touchdown run. 10-3 the Bolts. Plays later, now a little bit more healthy. Natron Means business from 15 yards.
Natron means business.
Natron. He has great nicknames for everybody.
Yeah, Natron means business. Yeah, that was
weird.
great.
I'm surprised he didn't say Natron Smosh.
Marrying.
date myself.
Remember when he would do marrying butts? Marrying butts.
Butts.
I'll date myself. Jim Marshall, he's running the wrong way. He's running the wrong way.
I remember that, Randy.
I forgot about that.
And he threw the ball up in the air, and it was a safety.
Yep.
The purple people eaters.
Oh, God. They were
Playing it safe turns into a big play. Jacobs.
The fearsome foursome.
Finds a hole in the middle.
Yeah. Remember the steel curtain?
Oh, yeah.
The Raiders.
They couldn't get away with that no more.
No, there's nothing. There's a lot of things they couldn't get away with now.
They'd be all fined. Every game they get fined.
Looked like it was
now
about to burst with the score 13-7 Houston, Montana. The J.J. Burton, he's a beast of Burton. And the Chiefs are ahead for the first time, 14-13.
J.J. Burden, he's a beast of burden.
You know what I want to find next time when we go out there? I want to find a nice Italian restaurant.
Italian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have them all
I'm
over.
checking Alfredo, man.
Well,
the best
Randy,
chicken
I mean,
Alfredo
no,
I ever had was this restaurant I went mom and pop place I went into in Miami. Oh my God!
Now at 20-7, McMahon, you know he's so much trying to make something happen that this has happened. He fumbles the ball. John Runyon, we saw this time, and then get out of here. I called that play, by the way. I gave it to Andy this week.
Hey, Loyal. They must have good Italian restaurants over there because the mob controls that.
Oh, yeah, I want to find me some good chicken Alfredo.
Thanks, Oscar. Appreciate that, brother. I'll have to go back and delete that when I get copyrighted, but it was worth it. 21-7 here. Washington is struggling. You got to give it to the Chiefs. They've definitely dialed it up the last couple of weeks. They're picking it up. So the good teams seem to be coming and getting their acts together. So Eagles, Chiefs. So we'll see. Scatterboo, compare him to Jim Keck of the Miami Dolphins, Arturo Gomez.
I think I'll mix him up with Mark Bavaro and Joe Morris. I'm getting his jersey. That man gave his heart and gave his body. I'm getting his jersey.
Yeah. Cam Scatterboo.
And nobody believes me. What
a catch. But he went out and came back in. I don't know how he's allowed to do that. That was a good catch by Debo. Or no, that was Scary Terry. He went out and came back in. Yeah, that's what they're going to say. Did he go out? Oh, no, he didn't.
He didn't?
I don't think it's is that a catch, guys?
There comes what the thing is. What's a catch? Here it comes.
But his foot is
2 feet.
That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch.
Brother Chris, you all right?
Good.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, we're worried.
I'm feeling good, really.
Oh, sorry to hear
Hi,
that.
Chris.
I figured something. That's what I texted you, man. I figured something was wrong.
Yeah.
Stomach's been bothering me, man. I ate something. I don't know what it is.
It's a pizza. You're not cooking the sauce.
Dude, honestly, I haven't been not really cooked very much anymore.
No.
I really don't. No, after they took my teeth out.
Oh, did they? Why?
Thyroid. Had no calcium in them. It was already down to the.
Well, I know you had something you had something put back in though, right?
Nah.
You still don't have any? Yeah, that's rough.
I have teeth, but it's hard to eat with them.
Yeah.
My mouth is too small to like even chew anything, so it's just pointless. So
Yeah.
I don't eat as much.
Does an elbow equal a knee?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a catch. Yeah, I think it's a catch.
Hey, Chris, you're going, right? You go with Brian,
First
right?
down.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Loyal. I gotta see what the hotel thing and all that's about. That way I can plan my flight. You know, the times we got and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be there Friday. Like I said, all thing I do is pay for the, amenities and stuff like that, the resort fee, and that's it.
I can use my credit card for that, right?
What's that?
I can use my credit card for that, right?
That, or you could just pay me when we get there, and then I can.
But that's the whole idea.
Either way. Yeah, either way.
Knee is 2 feet. Yeah, Twiz. I think that was a good catch. They rolled it a catch. Again, Debo.
These old farts actually playing.
Yeah. No, either way. I got it. Either way.
Trent McDuffie is McDuffie is a dang good cornerback. Yeah. He is.
What's the score?
21-7.
Oh.
The Momos are losing right now, but I think that they're going to score here. So, again, what they may do, and it may be to their detriment, they may start going for it, which I guess they need to, I guess.
They're playing against the Chiefs. You know how the Chiefs can get hot.
They've been going for it all night, no?
Yeah, they went to they have gone for it a couple times. Yep.
So I hear you guys had fun last night. No, I kind of heard a little bit about it.
Not really.
Chris,
That was disgusting.
not really.
Yeah, some psychopaths at their
Oh
best, huh?
Well, again, I can't do that anymore. I can't be nice and put the link in there. I just like seeing new faces, and I know not everybody could afford it, so every once in a while I'll throw it in there to just, but again, sacked on 3rd and 11. So nice call. That was a blitz. Again, sometimes you got to dial it up and take your chances.
I was making a pie, and then I came back in. Your stream was off. Like, what happened?
And then I woke up. I think it was Jimbo emailed me. It's very confusing. I lost all them views last night, unfortunately, but I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works because I edited that part out, and so I had to repost a new video, and it starts fresh, right? So if you go on it looks like, there's not many views. Well, we had like 800 views by the time I stopped.
Yeah.
But I forgot. I didn't know that they kept the other one still live. So Jimbo texted me and said, dude, you got 2 videos up and they could still see the one. So I got up at 4:45 this morning and had to delete the whole other video. I could have just made it private, but I'm like, just delete it. And it's not that big a deal, but I lose.
I just heard you had an experience. That's all I heard.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
It was pointless. That's what it was.
Now that Randy
Fuck
is
you
not
doing?
coming, I have room if anyone needs everything paid for already. Okay, Oscar. I will definitely, hopefully, find you somebody, brother. Maybe Wade will still come. I doubt it. Wade's bitching out. So, we'll figure it out. I know Tom Lannon's going, West Virginia country boy, Loyal, me, Phil. Drew says he's going. Rob, he was going, but I don't know. Now he may not be going. William Tilton lives out there. Oscar Perini. Thomas Garrett, but he's staying at an Airbnb. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, Chris.
Unless Oscar, we're going to say you and Loyal, and then Chris can stay.
Hey, Laurel, how long are you going to be there? Like Friday to Tuesday morning or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense then. Oh, that's probably when I'll get the ticket then.
We're all we're all flying
Taken
back
care
on
of.
Tuesday. That's what's kind of cool. So we could all kind of hang out at the airport. My flight is I think at 10 something Tuesday morning. I want to see here.
Even without delays and shit, you know that can be.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to
I
take a
gotta
bus.
connect Chicago, so I'm worried about that. You know how bad.
I mean, mine's just a whopping 4-hour trip on a flight. So I'm like, you know what?
Mm.
You know, and like
My flight
snow and
leaves
stuff
at
in the
11
winter.
a.m. 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yeah. I just freaking connect in Chicago. I hate going to that airport.
Oh god, dude.
Chicago hair.
I've heard that thing's like a
Those
freaking
connections,
revolving insanity.
those connections are
But see,
crazy.
going out there is direct flight. I went on Expedia a while back, got it for like 200 something. So
Yeah, my flight is I'm getting into Vegas at 6:43, but Phil doesn't get in till 8 now. They keep bumping his flight back, so I'll probably hang at the airport and just bring him over to the hotel. My flight leaves at 10:30 Tuesday morning, 10:29 to be exact. So, what time's your flight, Loyal, on Tuesday morning?
I leave out at 2:30 in the afternoon
Okay.
Eastern time. Then I get there at 4.
You guys will probably be there before Phil.
Well, no, this is 10:29 Vegas time we leave.
But I'm telling y'all, with all this stuff going on, get to the airport early.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
TSA
Oh
is
yeah,
I heard.
yeah. I'm serious. I know somebody works at TSA. They are gotten really anal.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it easy and simple. Pack easy and simple. You get my point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with this bull crap like last time, man. Freaking was in Phoenix, and
I just like to carry
you know,
on the back. I don't check in luggage through that.
yeah, it's just I had a belt and I had to keep my pants up, and the damn thing kept going off. I take it off. They're like, "Well, eventually I'm in my boxers, dude, walking through the thing. I was pissed, and they're touching me, and I'm like, "Dude, quit!" And they're like, well, "You want to fly or not?" I'm like, "Yeah, but really,
Yeah, you can't
you don't have to touch me like that."
because they can deny you if you're because that's why I had to tell my
Yeah,
wife.
I've seen too many
If you
cop
got the
videos
paper-
doing that shit.
But it's like I was like, you got to be cool because they can
They can take you off the flight. I've seen a lot of videos of that.
right or wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't even on the flight yet. It was my
It doesn't
belt
matter.
that kept going off, and I wanted just to take
Here
the
you go,
belt
everybody.
off my pants.
This is.
So it was weird.
I was
It's all
talking
right.
to Wade, and it was a weird combo. Wade was going to the Golden Corral, and then he wanted to go do some zip lining. This is here. Here you go.
This is what you put on the chat, right?
Yeah,
I mean, on
watch.
the,
Yeah, watch. That's obviously AI, but
Yeah, I've seen that.
Somebody call rescue! You ready? That's all ever be.
911.
Oh no!
Poor Family Guy. Poor Family Guy.
Yeah, just to let you know, a bunny ranch is outside of town a good hour, so it's not in town. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. West Virginia, right? It's out way past Red Rock. It's out there.
Right, I did that for basic training. It was cool as shit.
Did you? You went and looked at the
Yo.
menu? What do I want? What do I want?
Lord, that would be like putting me on a zip line. They don't let me go on it.
Well, back in them days,
Good
Allie, back in them days, I was 160 pounds.
Oh.
But the worst part of it, guys, when I went down, I actually spit accidentally, and I put my head through a damn sand dirt that was there. Burn. It went.
Dude, I don't know what team looks more like marinara sauce out there.
Marinara sauce.
Eh,
Bunch of red ants.
what do they do? Beat each other bloody? I'm just kidding.
Fire ants.
Fire ants. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we're winding this up.
I think if the Chiefs score again, it's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
13:22 left to go in the game. It's kind of moving pretty quick, though. Is it me or what?
It is. It's Mahomes. Imagine that.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Ooh, he's gonna get
I'll
hurt.
probably go watch his Welcome to Derry again. I get done with this.
You watched it?
Yeah, I love. You guys like? You ever watch horror movies?
Yeah, It. It's like It, right?
I'm a big horror movie fan. I watched that. It. That was crazy.
Now,
man.
Welcome to Derry. Don't it start out back in the 60s or 50s?
Yeah,
that's how I first started.
So I'll have to.
It was actually pretty good.
Hey, Loyal, you want to freak out?
Did you watch it on the Superbox?
No, I watched on. I had HBO Max.
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Evil Within with a nun on it.
Oh yeah, I
I watched that one.
I see
that one will scare the hell out of you. It did me.
She looked like one of the nuns in my fucking high school.
Don't say none and effing in the same words.
What she looked like, trust me.
Oh, my dad had that movie, man, and I just saw it there. I was like, let's watch this tonight.
You know what
Wash it away.
movies used to get me? And it was funny, Loyal. I love this time of year. I love horror movies myself. But
same here.
Like when I was younger, the movies that got me the worst was always the supernatural movies, like what do you call it? Exorcist. There was like we talked
like
about
Poltergeist
type movies.
Oh,
yeah. Not
I
so
love
much
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist, but yeah, those type movies. There was the one movie. It was a TV movie series. We talked about it. Stephen King, Salem's Lot. Only because I was young. I was young at the time, and that
I hadn't seen that in years.
That one scared me so much. I watched the other one that came out about a year. Like I guess it was last year. It wasn't too bad, but the original Salem's Lot scared the living heck out.
Oh
of me.
yeah.
Yeah, my dad.
Hellraiser.
Yeah,
Hellraiser,
time to play.
The very first movie where that big old scorpion, it's like a real short scene, but it was like going through the hallway. That freaked me out.
With the baby.
What was that one with the girl with the hair?
Carrie.
No,
Carrie?
No, I'm talking about the newer one. Maybe like within the last 10 years. The girl with the hair and making that. Yeah.
Oh, that's The Grudge. The Grudge.
Yeah, The Grudge. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I got that. I got that ringtone from my wife when she calls me.
Nice.
Go ahead, Christine.
James O'Brien. The movie 1408 is really good. Is that one with Jim Carrey? 1408. That one was freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Return to
Amityville
Salem's Lot
Horror
is a
always
campy
scared
classic.
me.
I was young though, CZ.
I was game time. I was 10 years old. I kept bugging my dad to go see a
Amityville
movie.
Horror was scary, Stacy. Yeah. it
Yeah,
was.
my dad took me to see a
There you
movie.
go, Jimbo. The Ring.
Yeah, The
that
Ring.
one. That one was freaky.
My dad took me to see a movie because I kept bugging him. Of all movies to take me to see, he snuck me in to go see Dawn of the Dead. I slept with
Dawn
a
of the
baseball bat
Dead.
for like I slept with like 3 months with a baseball bat next to me.
Ed Gein, the serial killer, in dress and panties, mask, human female. Oh my God. The Prince of Darkness, a classic too. Stacy, that's still one of the best movies out there. The movie's way better. Yeah.
Evil
And
Dead.
No, Army of Darkness, Laura. Army of Darkness.
Evil Dead
Red
2.
Rum.
Yeah.
Red Rum.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or the second one with the dude, the hanging.
The Exorcist.
Yeah.
The
Exorcist is bad. Yeah. Exorcist is bad. Yeah.
I remember going to comic book convention. I did meet the guy from Hellraiser, Pinhead.
You did meet him? That's
Yeah, I lost the
that's
picture,
it.
but I remember I met him.
Jimbo,
cool
I
guy.
didn't know Samuel L. Jackson was in it. Oh, yeah, but I know John Cusack was in it. Yes, that was freaky, Jimbo. That movie, 1408.
Oh yeah,
That one scared me bad.
Yeah, he was Jimbo. Yeah, I remember seeing that. He was a writer, and he would go and stay in these creepy rooms. And he's like, "Oh, I'm not afraid of nothing." That was scary, and that I believe, Jimbo, that was based on a actual event. I'm not saying it was, I'm sure it was loosely based, But 1408. I didn't know Samuel L. Jackson was in it though.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, if you're gonna do a Halloween thing, let me know because I got a few ghost stories that I
Thursday
actually
night.
went through.
Thursday night. I'm gonna do
If
a
you got
channel
some
member
ghost stories,
Zoom. Bobby's got some
Yeah.
good ghost stories, so we're gonna.
I
have
got
the
someone
game
that
on.
actually experienced.
All right,
Have you ever
so
died?
I
Thursday
would wear
night.
my Halloween costume, but it's not really
Just
for
curious. I have.
Thursday night. We'll do it Thursday
I'm
night.
gonna be in a
Definitely.
disco. I got a disco costume for Halloween.
You're gonna.
See, I knew it.
Danny
I knew it.
Terrio?
I got a picture here. Y'all gonna laugh, I'm telling you.
Oh God, I can see you. I can see with the fro, man.
Oh man.
All right, let's try this again.
Y'all ready to laugh?
Ready?
I had to pay for Zoom, man.
Oh, look at
It's
you.
like $160 a month.
No,
And then
no. You
not a month. I'm sorry, a year.
No. You don't have to pay for it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but then it kicks me out after like 30 or 45 minutes. So I paid for that, which I probably
I'll get
never
mine
use
for
it again except with you guys. And I had to be in my own vehicle. I got Wi-Fi in here.
Oh,
damn.
Well, I got Wi-Fi in my house, and I get it for free when Brian sends it to me.
What, the Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too, but like I said, but it's telling me it's kicking me out after like 30 or 45 minutes. I think it's like 45 minutes, and it only gives me a certain amount of time. It did the same thing with Mark. I was just over there at Mark's channel. I had
It happens to me too. It does that with mine.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
I don't know. But I guess what
Sir, do you run your phone? Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Yes. Brian was telling me that's why I was getting kicked out because they say it has something to do with your phones, I believe.
This is your
But
emergency
wait a minute,
broadcast
I'm doing this.
system announcing the commencement of the annual purge, sanctioned by the U.S. government.
Commencing at the siren, any and all crime,
What the
including
hell is
murder,
that?
will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
Blessed be our new founding fathers and America,
I'm ready.
a nation reborn. May God.
I'm ready.
Oh, me.
You shall die now.
Hey, we all can relate, can't we? With this? I mean, we're all listening.
Yeah, like this,
right?
yes.
Hey, you guys
Yes.
never look so good.
Thank you very much.
You will go. Very much.
He must be blind in one eye and can't see out the other.
Here you go, boys. Here you go. Get ready for Thursday night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Bobby's got some ghost stories, some real. He actually sent me some pictures. They're kind of freaky, so you can.
Yeah, I got some stories for you, Brian, if it happened to me.
The bag might be coming back out.
Oh, I'll have one that personally happened to me.
Yeah, I had some personal ones, including with my family.
Can y'all still hear me? It just said session expired.
No, we got you.
We got you.
I'm not going to get into it now, but I'll save it. But I have one. You know where Mays Landing? Have you ever heard of Mays Landing, New Jersey, Jesse?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not far from me. It's about 20 minutes.
322, right?
Yeah, it's right near Route 50 there. But my father used to work there before the Navy Yard in Philly. He worked at a place called Wheaton Plastics back in the day. But our neighbors, well, I'll just tell the story. I'll retell it. But our neighbors, you know, where I grew up around the corner, they were our neighbors for forever. And they moved to a house right on the main drag in the Mays Landing. And every Christmas Eve, we would go over there for a couple hours. You know, as kids, I was probably in my early, maybe 12 or something like that, whatever. And we would go and spend Christmas Eve there for a couple hours, hang out. And they come to find out, this is about as haunted of place. Like to this day, if you just Google the most haunted house in Mays Landing, the house pops up. I spent Christmas Eve there, and I had to go upstairs, like 2 flights of stairs to go up to use the bathroom. They had a bathroom downstairs, but this is before I really knew they're like, and then all of a sudden, they finally said, "Oh yeah, this place is really haunted." Now they had since sold the house, but now, like to this day, it's absolutely friggin' haunted, bad. But we were eating dinner in the dining room, and we heard all the bunch of dishes were flying off the sink in the middle of the floor.
Ooh.
It was some nasty stuff going on there. So, but today,
So you
That's
had
a haunted house.
poltergeist. That's a poltergeist there.
yeah, something's going on.
There's a house up near you near Carmel, Maine. I think they call it the haunting of Carmel, Maine.
Oh yeah.
You heard of that?
I've heard of that.
that's-
And also over here in Philly, the penitentiary, it's haunted.
Yeah, Eastern State. I was
no.
telling my kids a good Eastern State.
Mansfield, Ohio.
Didn't they shoot the Shawshank Redemption there?
Mansfield, Ohio. I live it's like 2 hours for me.
That's it. The Abbott House at Jimbo. That's it, brother.
I was going
The
through
Abbott
Mansfield.
House. That was the house. I was in
Hey,
the
Brian.
Abbott House before. I believe that's the house. It's right across from. There used to be a restaurant right across the street. Now it's something else. That's it, Jimbo. That's the house. I used to go there as a kid, not knowing it was effing haunted, and I would get nightmares after that. Once I found out it was haunted, and they opened up and said, "Oh yeah, by the way, we've been dealing with this, but nobody's gotten hurt." I'm like, "Well, you're expecting a kid to go up 2 flights of stairs, and it's an old
Talking about
creepy
the
house."
Amityville house?
Well, no, I'm just saying there's a house where it's the most haunted house. It's
I heard
infamous.
Amityville. Get that in New York? That
Yeah,
house
it's
was-
in Long Island, or it's near Long Island. Yeah,
Well, Amityville?
yeah.
Yeah, the Amityville
My
house.
buddy I work
Yeah, I
with,
passed by there.
he grew up about like 10, 15 minutes away from there.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Kansas
I
City,
didn't know at the
27.
time,
Yep,
Jimbo.
it's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's 28-7. The Momos are going to drop to 3-5.
And here come the excuses.
3-5.
Welcome home, Momo. Welcome home. Come on down here.
Okay,
No,
I'll
God
have to
always
look it up, Jimbo. And I'll let you know if it's the same place. But I think a lot of those places, that would make sense that it's a bed and breakfast just by the layout. So I'll have to let me look it up. The Abbott House. I'll tell you right now if it was the house. If it
You guys
wasn't-
ever watch Phantasm?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah. The ball is back.
Boy, old man.
The ball is back.
That dude was creepy, man. That old dude, he was like the tall man is what they called him.
They used to keep that man. He used to take those people, make them into little Rob A's.
Yeah, that dude was creepy. I remember the one where the boy was he shut his door.
Yeah,
he was off the hook.
No, it's not it, Jimmy.
He-
Oh no,
he
this
just
is
passed-
in Texas. Hold up,
Hey,
Maze
Loyal.
Landing.
He just passed away recently.
Yeah, his name was
He was English.
oh, wait a minute.
That's it, Jimbo. Wait. I'm not sure if that's it or not. No, that's not it.
And guess what, Loyal? He was one of the nicest guys you could ever meet.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. He went to Comic-Con one time because I love going to Comic-Cons.
Next
And
time I
me and
go
my buddy
by
met
there,
him.
Jimbo, I'll take a picture and send it to you. Yeah, I'm not good at roads, but it's the main drag, Jimbo. You know where the little my friend, believe it or not, I used to date her back in the day. She owns the best little hair house. It's
Angus Shrimp.
it's a
Angus
hair
Shrimp.
it's a hair
Yep,
place,
yep.
Jimbo, right past there on the opposite side. It's actually right near the funeral home. Jimbo, you know where the funeral home is? It's like a block or two from the funeral home.
Quaint. How quaint.
On the
So I
same
wonder
side
who's
as the
gonna
funeral
win.
home.
The Cards
Maybe that's what it is, the funeral home.
or us?
Did you guys check on Momo? No, he's probably... Well, listen, how much of a fan is he when he wasn't even watching the start of the game? Think
Well, that
about
was me
that.
yesterday watching that whole game.
But I mean, yours is different. You don't
Yeah.
necessarily have cable, right?
No,
So it's a little different.
I was watching on radio. So I just listened to it on radio.
You ever watch? There was a movie that came out recently.
Is that
called
Cape
Sinners.
May Avenue, Jimbo? You know how you make the corner where the you got Wheaton's. I come up that way off of 322, Jimbo. I make the right onto that road and go all the way down. You pass Wheaton, you pass Wheaton Plastics. You make a left at the light, and then you go around the bend where the dam is, and then it's on the right-hand side down there on the right. So I don't know. Maybe it's it.
Hey, Brian, just in case if you. Oh, go ahead, Lord.
I was just saying, you guys watched The Sinners?
No.
It was
Yeah, I saw it.
That was actually pretty good. It kind of reminded me of From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, it did. Well, game time. If your kids go over to penitentiary, let me. Over to the penitentiary, let me know because I got a buddy of mine who is an actual actor there. I'm one of the monsters.
Really? Yeah. I doubt it at this point, but you never know. I've been wanting to go there. I've never been there. I heard you park over at the zoo, and then they have buses to take you over there because it gets really packed.
Yep.
It gets really packed.
It's Crystal Lake. I'd like to go to Crystal Lake.
I went to I went there one time in high school. We went on a weekend trip, a camping trip, and we went to a place over there.
All right, Jimbo. There you go, brother.
That had the lake, the fog, the cabins. We were late at night, and we're like this, and then the Halloween movie was coming out.
Hey, Jimbo, it sounds right because I know I was there before they redid it all, and there was just how you entered the house. It was a very, very, very old house. You could see it being a bed and breakfast. So yeah, there you go, Jimbo. You just all NFC East teams were involved in a blowout this week. Yes.
No shit.
Thanks, Go Birds.
Hey,
Thanks a lot.
I'll let y'all know something. The guy that was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the guy that actually killed the people, he's still alive, and he's in.
Is that true story?
Yes.
Yeah, Leatherface. I thought that was taken off of a.
Ed Gein. No, so Leatherface.
The movie itself ain't true, but the guy
but they were based off of the Ed Gein. Ed Gein was like the original Leatherface.
Okay.
Well, anyway, he's still alive. He's still alive in Livingston, Texas, right now.
Talk about it.
Wow.
What's the chick back during World War II? They called her the bitch of Berlin, whatever, from Germany. Was she?
I just saw that on YouTube the other day.
Yeah, I knew you talking about.
She would take people and I don't even like to talk about it, but she would kill.
Okay.
Jimbo
may not be the house, but it's right down the street from the house I'd stay at. I think they're all kind of haunted, Jimbo.
Leatherface.
Hey, James, I don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. Right now, the one place I lived with my ex-wife was haunted, and where I live here right now is haunted. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I'll save that story to tonight.
They also based Psycho off of Ed Gein too. All those characters, Leatherface, Buffalo.
Yeah,
Bill.
they did.
I used to go to Lake Lenape all the time, Jimbo, for the casino
Don Wayne
party
Gacy,
every summer.
Him. That was a creepy dude too.
Oh, I could tell you so creepy.
I'll tell you what was
I
bad.
remember when they executed him.
Yeah, I'll tell you what was
cheered.
bad is going into Dachau where they killed all the people during the World War
Concentration,
concentration camp. You go in there and you smell death. Yeah, you can feel it. It's weird.
Yeah, what you just said there, Randy, 100%. You can feel it. Try that with lack of vision when your other senses are heightened.
Yeah, and then they had tools on the walls and stuff showing what they actually did to the people.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was gory.
You want to hear ghosts and stuff like that? You go to Gettysburg.
Yeah.
That's forever there.
Well, Thursday night we'll do it. That'll be our Halloween show. So
I'll definitely be there.
I got to.
I'll try.
Yeah, it'll
Maybe
be fun.
Eagle fans can dress up as Dracula. They could be like, "I want to score some points."
Haven't heard that in a while.
Be Nick Sirianni.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good evening.
All right, brother.
Take care of it.
Bye, Randy.
I'm gonna mark for a few seconds and I'm gonna get off.
Bye,
but
Randy.
yeah, just keep me posted, guys. I'll be in the chat.
All right.
You know
I'll bounce over there.
Group
Bye,
chat.
Chris.
Bye. Have a good one, guys.
See you, Chris.
I don't know, man. I've always liked horror movies, man. My wife, she can't stand horror. She doesn't watch it, but I.
Oh, my
The
wife
only
can't
one that
stand
ever
them.
scared me was the freaking Friday the 13th, because I remember watching it as a kid, and it always scared the shit out of me since.
Yo, mine was the original It, the original one.
I got my sister and brother. I was too young to go see it, Jaws, when it first came out, and I know they went and saw it at the drive-in. Yeah.
No, the body in the
so
boat.
bad.
I was out. Oh my God, 2 months. I was like,
Oh, what was funny is they went to go see it at a drive-in, and the guy they had no idea who it was, but every time the shark would come up, they'd hear him scream and then duck under the seat every
Did you
time
hear that,
the shark came
Lou?
up.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear.
oh, classic.
You know who the original Pennywise is, though, right? Who played the original Pennywise?
Oh, I forget his name though.
Tim Curry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Oh, hold on a second. You know my mask. Hold on a second.
You had your mask on?
No.
Didn't Tim Curry play that devil-looking one in that Tom Cruise
Little Shop of
movie?
Horrors.
No, it was the one like in the I'll have to look it up. Legend, or what was that?
Legend.
Legend.
Legion.
No, that was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but I mean, there was a devil. Wasn't Tim Curry playing the devil
Tim-
thing?
yeah, the devil.
Yeah.
All right,
you don't
guys. I think we should roll out of here. How about that? Maybe roll out here for tonight, and we'll save all this for Thursday. I think the game is
Sounds
pretty much
good.
over.
Yeah.
I think the
Sounds
game is
good.
pretty good. I appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting. Like I said, I'll be on. What's today? Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, I'll be on. I'm sure I'll be on again. But as far as we'll probably we'll do Thursday night. We'll do the whatever ugly game it is. But I told Bobby Babinski slash a Schmurder. He has some real life ghost stories he wants to talk about. He lives in outside. He lives in Oregon, so there's some scary ass places there. We got loyal stuff. We got Jesse Montanez is going to bring some stories, and I mean, if you have a good story, bring it.
Yeah, I got one at a house we lived in, and another one at my grandmother's.
Very cool. So again, if you guys have Zoom, you guys can come in. I'll just have to make sure I don't have the screen on to where I'm broadcasting it. If you have a scary story, if not, we'll just keep it to the people. So, but yeah, it'll be fun. And I don't even know the game. Does anybody even know the game on?
I have no clue.
Let me see here. I think it's
The meatballs versus the 8 balls.
I think it's the Ravens. But let me
Wait a
look
minute.
here. I think it's the
Well, I
Ravens.
just want to say I appreciate you letting me on here, and to the chat. If I ever offended anybody in the chat, too fucking bad. No, I'm kidding. But for real, everything I say in there, guys, I'm not really a disgusting piece of shit. It's all jokes, guys, because I know I pissed some people off on Mark's channel last night.
Again,
Just
Dolphins.
know it's
there you
all
go,
jokes,
Logan.
guys.
Yeah,
So,
You're
yeah.
good, Dirty, man. You're good.
That's
Dirty, you're fine.
Yeah, that's all good, brother. I appreciate you
You're a
being
good
a
son
channel
teacher,
member.
brother.
You're very generous. I really appreciate it. And
Hey,
you're
I love
hardworking,
listening to you.
brother. So again, that's why I do what I do, because I don't act like I know everything. I like bringing people in. That's what it's about. So I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys can join me on Thursday night football. We will
We'll be
talk
there.
stories and watch talk
Two
about an
shitty
ugly
teams
football
play.
game. Yeah. All right, everybody.
teams.
You guys have a good night. Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
love you guys.
See ya.
See you later.
Good night.
Good night.
See y'all later.